Yes guys, yes people, welcome back to the Don Robbie channel. Welcome back to another Game Day live for you guys today. Smash the like and subscribe button while you guys are on your way into stream and let us know your predictions for the double header for you guys today. We have Manchester City versus PSG and we also have Liverpool versus Porto for you guys today. So for all the Liverpool, Manchester City, PSG, Porto fans and all the neutrals here watching, smash the like and subscribe button and let us know your thoughts going into the games for you guys today. Before we start the stream, as always, we do have to let you know that today's Game Day Live is brought to you by Manscaped, the world's leader in below the waist grooming. Get the, what's this thing called again? I completely forgot. Get the perfect package, which is the perfect tool for all of your grooming needs for your little match day balls down below as well. It comes with the Lawnmower 4.0. Nice little ball toner is here, the ball deodorant as well, and all your best accessories. And just because we want to really help you out, use the code DONROBBIE. It is down in the description below for an amazing 20% off your order and free shipping as well, all at manscaped.com. So check it out, the link is down in the description below. But before we get into today's footage and everything surrounding the Manchester City PSG games and the Liverpool Porto games, we have to introduce our panel for you today. First off, the guys to our left, we've got our Parisians in the building. We've got Schwell and Chris. What are you guys saying? You looking forward to the games today?
Yeah, man.
We're confident.
Definitely.
We're confident.
Confident. Love to hear it. To our right as well, making his debut on the Don Robbie channel for the first time, it's Josh. What are you saying, bro? You looking forward to the game?
Excited to be here, but I'm not excited for the game. And yeah, that's the way it goes. Thank you for having me. I'm glad to be here with everyone.
Love that.
First two PSG fans I've ever met in my life.
The
first Liverpool fans.
First two.
We have never met
gotta
none of the
remember
PSG
us.
fans.
It's going to be a good game, lads.
Damn right, it's going to be a great night of action. And also to our right, you already know Dora representing Liverpool as well. What are you saying, bro? You all good?
Yeah, I'm very excited. Not for the Liverpool game, to be quite honest with you. Like, lads, we're through. We can put the kids on, let them play against Porto. I'm excited for these lads' game. Nice. PSG v Man City, one of the best displays of football. I'm very much looking forward to it. Got two great games on today. Liverpool going through no matter what, and then a great display. Let's do it. Ready?
Yeah, I can't lie, a lot of the focus is probably going to be on PSG Man City, but it's also because you guys have already done your work, you're already qualified, you're already group winners. There's nothing really for you guys to worry about going into this game.
We've been quite surprising in the Champions League. Like, we look like the old Liverpool in the Champions League when we just get them results. Like, if you watched against AC Milan, we went 2-1 down, brought it back to 3-2. We done it against Atletico Madrid. We beat them at home comfortably. Like, we look spicy in this Champions League this year.
Confident.
I'm looking forward to what we can actually do this year. So, especially with Bayern showing a little bit of a curve downwards as well. Like, I'm looking forward to this.
Let's get into it. We will start off with the lineups for the Manchester City PSG game. Should be coming on the screen for you guys in a few seconds. Man City's lineup starts off with Ederson in goal. I think they're going with a back four again with Kyle Walker, John Stones, Ruben Diaz and João Cancelo at the back. In midfield, Zinchenko, Rodri and Gundogan captains the side. And up front is Bernardo Silva, I think in a false nine position, with Riyad Mahrez and Sterling on either sides of the wings. For PSG, Keylor Navas starts in goal. Hakimi, Marquinhos, Kimpembe and Mendes start at the back. Herrera, Paredes and Gueye play in midfield with, I think, Verratti out for you guys for this game. And it's the dangerous front three, as always, of Lionel Messi, Kylian Mbappe and Neymar. Now, we're going to start off with Manchester City because it looks like Pep has tinkered yet again with another Champions League lineup.
Yep.
Zinchenko in midfield. We were talking about this before we started the stream, but what's your thoughts going into it?
Obviously a bit risky against a team like PSG with their midfield. But at the end of the day, it's just the same thing over and over again. You always overthink when it comes to games, like the big games against big teams. Always overthinking. But at the end of the day, we bought Zinchenko as a midfielder at the same, like when we first got him, and we actually converted him to a left back. So hopefully he can maybe go back in his roots a little bit and try and put on a good performance. And I just can't wait for us to have tons of shots, not score one, and let you guys score in the last minute.
Sound pessimistic today, lads.
You guys are topping the group right now.
Yeah, you never know, would you lads?
You should be confident, but...
Don't get me wrong, I'll be honest right now. I'm probably 10% confident. 90% we're going to lose.
At the Etihad as well?
At the Etihad. I honestly don't have any confidence whatsoever.
So you
Not even with
speak,
your defence?
No, I think it's just going to be the same as last time. It's just going to be us with the possession, the shots, no finisher, which is why we need a striker. Just not going to finish any goals. We'll probably get one by like a little scrape or something like that. And it'll be all that, and then once again Messi will walk around, do nothing, and just get the last goal. then again, it will be about him again.
If you want, I got a spare shirt, and you sit here with us.
I might have to at this point. Can't lie.
Let's turn it to the PSG fans as well. Schwal, I'm going to start off with you. Obviously, you guys had a very positive performance the last time you played Manchester City, but now you're off to their ground. Do you expect a similar sort of performance against them, or are you expecting it to be a lot tougher now you're facing them away from home?
I think me, at home, it was kind of easy. In them arena, it's going to be quite difficult. But we're going to be able to do it. I believe we're going to be able to do it. I'm more confident than him, but let's see what's going on.
If there's somebody who's less confident than me right now, I honestly feel so sorry for them. Because I feel like this is the least confident I've ever been.
Oh shit!
Honestly.
Do you know what?
So you in your country, in your stadium, and you're not confident.
No,
just a question.
They're cursed, lad, in the Champions League. They're cursed a little bit, you know. I do.
And you're first at the moment.
But also, if you can beat Chelsea 1-0, lad, was it at Stamford Bridge?
We
can beat them, lads.
Don't get me wrong. It's not like we don't have a single chance in hell, because obviously we do. Like we're one of the best teams in the world.
I don't believe that,
but I just don't see it. Yeah, I just don't see it happening today. Obviously, if we win, then yeah, like everyone in the comments could grill me for it. But at the same time, I just don't feel confident today.
Yeah.
I feel like Mbappe gets the first goal as well.
Well, I really believe, like, if we score first, we're in trouble. But that's my own personal thinking. Like, always
if you
when
guys score first or if City scores.
when we score first,
if we score first or second, we're gonna win anyway. I don't even know.
Do you
why.
think PSG get complacent? Is that what you're saying?
I think they playing really complacent when they score first.
True.
And then mistake happen, defense-wise or midfield-wise. Let's see. But let's hope that we don't score first on the first half.
And you know, Kipembe, when you play against like English team, he like to help you.
Okay.
So we never know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Might gonna do like handball or something.
A small handball going
One question I've
anywhere.
got for you, lads, is Gini Wijnaldum playing today? That's an interesting one for me.
He's on the bench, Ginny.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Gini is on the bench.
starting.
Ginny and Verratti are on the bench at the moment.
because he wasn't sure because he wasn't
Yeah.
fit. So
Okay,
that's why he's on the bench.
okay,
Yeah,
that's
it's
fair.
not like we don't want to play him, but
Because
it's
he's
just like
brilliant. What do you think of him? So I really want to know from Parisian fans.
I like him.
Yeah, we
really
loved
like
him. We loved that man at Liverpool.
I think in PSG is different. It took time to understand
Yeah.
because, for example, when he was in Liverpool, the tactic and everything, he got it already.
Okay.
When he come like in our team, we're not quite like really settled like that. You understand what I'm saying? With Messi, we got a lot of players coming up, so it was kind of messy for him.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Gini, you can see the quality.
No, he's a quality lad.
Technical player, isn't he?
He's a true player.
Yeah.
Like
Strong as well, strong lad.
Yo, he's box to box. He can do anything. He got
Score.
character. So a player like that is always good. Even like just like on the bench or in the dressing room, anywhere you need a player like that.
Yeah,
so for us,
definitely.
it didn't show like everything. But because
Well,
it
it just
start in the country, everything different language. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course,
But Gini,
lads.
you can see the quality. Sometimes he does things you're like, yeah, that's why we got him.
Yeah, because he is. When he used to play for Liverpool, we would watch him week in, week out, and he was just fantastic. He was
You
a
know?
proper.
I like him.
But
But you
even
can
when
see
he played
that
for the
he's
for the
missing a
national
bit.
team,
Yeah, he's brilliant. And when you see him put on that armband for the Netherlands,
You don't have
in
an armband
in a
for
few
no
games
reason.
ago,
Yeah.
he was brilliant, wasn't he, lads? Scoring loads of goals as well. I love that man. It's a shame that he's out not in Liverpool.
Yeah.
Couldn't do with him right now, I tell you.
I know.
Right, we're also going to check out Big Steve's predictions. He's at the ground right now, but he has sent us a little video of his thoughts and his predictions going into the Man City PSG game. So check it out.
Easy people, just outside the Etihad now. Don Robert, you know what's happening tonight. Manchester City 2, Paris Saint-Germain 0. Lionel Messi is going home with his tail between his legs. Come on City, up the Blues, let's have it.
2-0 Manchester City. Big Steve looking really confident going into this game. It's a completely different opinion to what you're thinking. After hearing his words, do you feel a bit more optimistic going into this game?
It's nice to hear, but like I said, nothing's changed my mind today on it. I
How
honestly
do you
wish I
think
could be
Man
in that
City
guy.
could get a result in this game?
Do I feel they could get a result?
No, how could you see them getting a result in this game?
I'd say That's actually good. I'd say if we don't try and walk the ball into the goal like how we always do, it's literally like we try and pass the ball into the goal. But I just want someone like these lads were saying earlier before the stream. They said Mahrez is the guy. Like when it's on against the big teams, he doesn't like he ain't intimidated by them. He'll run forward. He'll do his step overs and he'll cut in on that left foot that we all know that's good. But at the same time, I feel like if anyone could just get a goal early and then kind of leave it at a thing where we kind of just stay like what we usually like, kind of a little bit what we done with against Chelsea. You get the one goal and you kind of like just kind of sit back defensively and try and counter attack after. But
I feel like with Man
can't see it.
City, like
But what
the
about
last
Foden?
game against Everton, you guys didn't necessarily walk in. Like there was an amazing assist from Cancelo, there's a screamer from Rodri as
That
well.
Rodri goal, mate. Wow.
But then again, you got to look at it. If
And
Leicester and PSG played each other, did you think we could do that kind of stuff against PSG? Because I don't think so. Maybe with Kimpembe in the defence, but I just can't see it happening against PSG.
I mean, champions of, well, I was going to say former champions of France, champions of England, two of the best teams in Europe, both should be competent of it.
Yeah.
I'd say, you know what, it probably is like an even game. Maybe I'm just not on everyone else's like wavelength right now, but I just really do not have any confidence going into it. Obviously, we have a chance to win because we're Man City, but at the same time, I just can see that front three of you lots again, just stealing the show once again.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully you're right though.
Yeah,
Well,
superstar.
that's not the only person we have at the Etihad giving us their thoughts. We've got Stu at the Etihad as well, who sent us a video as well, so check it out.
Right guys, 1 hour before kickoff, we're all here, a few of them actually, and not really feeling comfortable and confident, but I think we can do something. The atmosphere is going to be sick though. Have a look.
Not as confident as we expected, and especially not as confident as Chris has been feeling going into this game. Has that changed your opinion in any aspect, or you're still going into the game with the same belief that you guys should be going all over these
Like I
guys?
told you, we're French, we're Parisian, so we're confident.
Yeah, we have to be honest.
Do you feel like there's any holes in your team that they could potentially be exposing though? Because you guys haven't necessarily had the best start to the season. I think you guys have stabilised a bit more now, but it has been a lot of questions around PSG and their build-up play and the amount of chances that they've been creating this season as opposed to past seasons. So do you feel like this game could be a bit harder than you're anticipating?
It can be harder because, to be honest with you, for example, if we play if we put our midfield player and their midfield player, for me, they're in better form. You know what I mean? And our best midfield is on the bench. Verratti, even Gini is on the bench. For example, for us, like the one, because he lose focus so many times, is Kimpembe.
Yeah.
He put us sometime like in a really, really hard time. really hard
I
time.
love him, man.
But we love him because we grew up like he from
But
like
he's a
Paris,
true Parisian.
He's a true Parisian.
From Paris,
Yeah, he's a true
But
Parisian.
to be honest with you, for me, he's not a top defender.
Got a
But
few
you
lapses
have
in
in your team now.
concentration.
Lack of
I
concentration.
think it's too much emotional.
He's emotional. So for me, that's what I'm thinking. But what I'm confident, because I believe, and I have a lot of belief and faith in your manager, Pep Guardiola. He always does the same. When it's a big game, he tries to change everything.
Yeah.
So you have a really beautiful and good organization. But when it's a big game, you want to change because you want to adapt to your opponent.
Yeah.
But that's me. For me, for example, Liverpool never did that. And that's the quality. And that's your flaws.
true.
That's your quality in the same time, but your flaws in the same time. So that's why I'm really confident.
Ghana49 has dropped a super chat saying, City and PSG fans, do you know what time it is? Time to twerk for Petro Daddy. I have no idea who Petro Daddy is. No idea. But big up yourself for the super chat anyway. Is there any others in here? No. Well, we'll turn our attention to the Liverpool-Porto game, and we're going to bring up the lineups on the screen for you guys as well. Liverpool, as you already know, already qualified as group winners, and the lineup is slightly rotated as well. Alisson starts in goal. Back two of Matip and Konate, with Williams and Shimikas in the fullback positions. Oxlade, Chamberlain, Morton and Thiago in midfield. And Minamino up front with Mane and Salah on the wings. First question I want to ask, because I haven't seen this player before. Morton, talk to me about him.
He's one of our young lads from the City, lads. He's got his opportunity to play in the Champions League right now. It's like the Curtis Jones and the Trent thing that we've been doing recently. We're just giving the young lads an opportunity. He's played really well in the youth team, so I'm happy to see him start today, you know, I can't actually wait to see
you're
him
going
have a
through
little
it, so
run
for
out.
you.
This is no pressure, lad. Just play your football, enjoy it. Klopp trusts you, lad. You're going to be playing, do you say Thiago's starting as well?
Yeah, Thiago's done.
Imagine
Yeah,
you're 18 years
yeah.
old, you're a young Scouse kid, lad, yeah, and you're playing with Thiago. Thiago's your partner in midfield.
He's got Salah and Mane in front of him as well.
Like, this is what Liverpool's all about, lad, and this is what I like to see from Klopp as well. He just gives everyone a chance, lad, especially at Anfield. He's going to be remember this day forever.
It's easier to give a chance when you're going through.
Of course it is.
And you literally got nothing to lose. So
Nothing
Nothing to lose, yeah.
That is true, but I'm still excited to see him play. I want to see what he's like in the Champions League. I've seen him in the Prem, I think, so yeah. I want to see what he's like, lad. He's a good little kid, him.
First time in the Champions League.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's only, I think he's 18, 19.
Yeah,
like
he's
he's a
really-
proper
yeah,
kid,
he's
like
really young,
proper kid.
He's proper young kid.
But like I said, Thiago was his partner, lad. He'll look after him as well, so I'm looking forward to this game.
There's Shimikas starting at left back as well, and he's had a really good season
Yeah,
for you guys, which is kind of surprising me that he's in the team for this sort of game.
Do you know what? I think everybody, all football fans watching Tsimikas have went, this guy's actually alright, isn't he? Like, he's a good little replacement for Robbo, and he defends well, he attacks well, he fits into the team well, he's mates with all the players. You see what he did to Mo? Mo scored the hat-trick and he ran up to Mo and went, give me that footy, lad, and run off with his footy and that. He seems like a good character as well, so yeah, seeing him starting this game, no problem again. Champions League experience, you want to get him in there. Porto, we seem to have, no disrespect to any Porto fans that are watching, yeah, because good team and that, but when we seem to play Porto, we are their bogey side in the Champions League. Like, we
You
just
need to keep the ball and then...
We seem to just do them every time, like a good 4 or 5-0. So yeah, let's hope Tsimikas can get a few assists and get his confidence up.
What about Minamino up front for you guys today?
Do you know what? There's Minamino's like a little cult hero again, not like Origi. He's like one of them little cult heroes in Liverpool. We just love him. He's like a good little energiser. He plays well on the team again, and he gets a few goals. You know, like he went to Southampton, was it, in a loan spell?
Yeah.
And he got loads of goals for Southampton. He was all right, and he linked up the play quite well. I was like impressed by him. So, again, Champions League experience. Get them on there. Let them play with Salah. Let them play with Mane. This is all for the love of the football. Now, just get them on. I'm happy to see them there, lad. I am.
Right, just going through a few of the comments. A lot of people are saying Mbappe, Neymar, and Messi is going to rip apart Man City in this game. They got the same confidence as you.
I wish.
I mean, them three,
I feel a bit vindicated
you talk
as
about
well.
them three players, and they're terrifying. And to any team on this planet, it doesn't matter who you are. If you have them 3 players attacking against you, you're a bit like. Even like I think our defence is quite good. Chelsea, even I think even if you played them, you'd be like, what? They're the 3 best attacking footballers in the world.
Yeah.
Other than Mo Salah, Mane, and Bobby. Other than them.
but as we said before the stream, like, you don't do a team with 3 people.
It's true,
That's the
lad.
main
It is
problem.
true.
Yeah, it is true.
This is why this is going to be an exciting game, because you've both got weak spots.
Yeah.
Both of you,
Yeah.
they've got weak points where you can both attack.
Yeah.
I think it just comes down to who can attack
score.
that weak spot first. I think that's what it comes down to, but I just don't see us doing it.
I hope it's like a good 4-3 or a 4-4 or something. That'll be boss.
Like a
proper Champions League game.
that would be like
one.
Something crazy like
Amazing.
injury time, last minute winner.
But no,
something like that.
I would prefer a 5-4. Like, you know, like a 4-5.
If I wanna see a
With
classic,
so good, yeah.
I don't want to see 2 teams that are a bit like don't want to play football because you don't have nothing to lose yourselves. Just go out and play the best football I've ever seen, because that's what everyone wants to watch today, lad.
Sling the kitchen sink.
Shah's saying Liverpool fans overhyping their players again. Do you think it's a case of overhyping, or do you think it's just Liverpool again?
I think no matter who plays for Liverpool, it's probably true. I love all the Liverpool players. It doesn't matter who they are. I will say when people have got faults, but even so, I still love them because they play for Liverpool. If you play for Liverpool, I love you. Doesn't matter who it is. That's just the way it is for Liverpool fans, mate.
Fat is also in the comment section, big up, saying AAC Patrol in the building. Come on, my G. Needing City to win for fantasy team and mudding those Poch sexuals as well. Talk to me about Pochettino as well, because I do want to know you guys' thoughts. There's been a lot of rumours linking him with the Manchester United job over the last few days. He's come out as well, dedicating his support to PSG too. And do you think it's just a case of him saying the right things to the camera, or do you think there's a case of not being any smoke without fire?
I think it's no, like, you can't see it's a fire anyway. Like, he never moved to Paris. That's the main thing. He never moved to Paris.
Where does he live?
He lives in
London.
Hotel.
He lives in London and he manages
No,
PSG.
no.
Yeah, but doesn't matter.
He's staying in a hotel in Paris,
He
but
doesn't
his
have-
family live in London.
Oh, yeah, so it's like a Mourinho thing then.
So I really believe you can see smoke and He's
Yeah,
coming
because
up.
he really look like he doesn't even project himself like staying for
But
long.
yeah,
you
he still have to
saying?
talk nice on the camera and say, okay, fine, nothing. But
Professional, but no.
But
let's
I
see.
really believe like you really want to leave, but people need to remember something. When you sign in PSG, you never decide when you leave.
That's the main
We
problem.
decide when you're gonna go. That's ask Kylian Mbappe.
Let's them talk about that.
Yeah, that's true.
So
I think
even if, to be honest with you, I don't feel like he want to stay, but
he doesn't.
I think he really want to be for Man United. We, as the French people, even like the president, like Nasser Al Khelaïfi, he really wants Zidane, but he's never gonna go. Zidane never gonna. I truly believe he's not gonna come.
I have a different thinking about it. But yeah.
I really believe personally, like about what they say, even like even if you listen journalists, everybody's talking and knows like Zidane. First of all, he doesn't want to coach for the Premier League. Second of all, he doesn't even like go to France, because if from Marseille, it's kind of like.
Okay.
And third of all, he really want to wait 1 year.
Yeah, he just want to wait for the national team. Yeah.
The French national
That's
team.
true.
You understand what I'm saying?
If he's from Marseille, he's not really going to want to
You understand?
manage
I think
PSG.
it's not a big issue because Laurent Blanc from
Laurent Blanc
Marseille
did it
as well.
before, and he was a former
He was
Martial
plus like a
player.
former player.
So he did it before. That's not an issue for us, I guess.
I think Zidane are more attached to the city than Laurent Blanc. And plus, I think he really want to be like, because he did a lot in Madrid.
But I think the main problem is not Zidane who doesn't want to go to Paris. I think it's Zidane who wants to put some rules before coming in.
And
so we have a big problem with Leonardo.
So Leonardo and Khelaïfi, who's gonna be, or Zidane, who's
gonna lead the pack, you know?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So that's the wolf problem.
I think you need a big, so that someone like Zidane is a star and everyone respects him. Nobody doesn't respect Zidane.
You cannot don't respect
everybody. I've never met a man that says, nah, I don't like Zidane. Everyone respects him.
Yeah.
And so if he goes to a club like PSG and he's got Messi and he's got like Neymar and all that, these look at him and still go, yeah, you're one of the best players that's ever lived.
Even Ronaldo, what you gonna say to Zidane? Because
nothing.
You know, like as a human being, we got a big ego. You know what I'm saying? As a man, we got big ego. So Ronaldo is gonna look at Zidane like eye to eyes and say, "What you gonna say to me?" But Zidane gonna say, "Bro, did you just go on YouTube and come back?"
Just look at me, lad. French elegance, bro. Okay.
Like just go back on YouTube. You know.
I think he's more Zidane is more French than Marseille player. You know? Everyone know him as a French player, not as a formal Marseille, because he never played for Marseille.
Yeah.
But I think maybe in the Parisian fans, he will get some trouble. But we had the same experience with Laurent Blanc before.
Yeah.
And I feel like he just puts confidence on players as well when he goes there.
No, because he understands like mentally, like it's really good to speak to players. He's a really good manager. He's good in tactic. But what I'm saying, the only thing like it might be his issue if he comes in Paris is the structure of the club.
Yeah.
The owners.
That's the only issue he can.
Is Leonardo, again. We always have the same problem.
You lads are lining up right now, ready to come out. I'm really looking forward to your game, actually, I am. I'm looking forward to seeing the Morton playing today.
Yeah, guys, drop us your score predictions in the comment section below as well. Be specific for which game as well, so otherwise it's just going to confuse the whole thing.
For PSG.
Same for you guys. So you're saying 2-1 PSG, what are you saying?
Same. No, I don't even say 2-0.
2-0?
No, you know what?
Nice.
Because of one thing, they really struggle to score. On the pitch. The only player who can really score is Mahrez, maybe Sterling, and Gundogan. Foden is on the bench. He's not even
on the bench,
so Bernardo Silva is good to hold the ball, not to score. So that's the difference. So me, I'm just looking at the player who can score and do something. They don't have a lot. De Bruyne is not there.
Thank God.
Yeah,
is he injured?
No, I think he got corona. I think he tested positive for the coronavirus.
I think he got positive or something.
It's not very nice. Not looking
like
good,
they don't have on a pitch player really can score. And in a game like that, you don't have many occasions. Maybe one or two, and you have to put it in the net.
Yeah, I'm matching you.
And
I'm saying 2-0 as well.
And plus,
City.
Yeah, no, 2-0. Are you crazy?
No. And plus,
I'm matching him.
We all gotta remember, they got Sterling. Sterling, I like him. He knows how to run fast. Cool. But put the goal, like the ball in the net. Woo, that's another conversation.
Yeah.
Liverpool game.
Liverpool game is easy, man.
Big up to Stuart
on the pitch.
score.
What do you think, Liverpool?
I got 2-1 PSG from Epswell. Jan
3-1,
Jordan
yeah.
says 2-1 Sheriff for the win. Walter says 3-0 PSG. Spencer Stewart says
Look at him,
2-0
keep him
PSG,
busy.
2-1 Liverpool. Doyle, we didn't get your Liverpool prediction. What's your thoughts?
I reckon we'll do, like, no disrespect against Porto fans, but we seem to do years, so I reckon a good, comfortable 3-0, 4-1, something like that. And I genuinely want to see Morton score. I want to see him score, lad. Imagine that. You remember that for the rest of your life, wouldn't you? You're playing the Champions League and you score a goal in the first game. Imagine that, lad. I want that for him. Please give him that.
Yeah,
Put his
Liverpool
confidence right,
and Porto players are already out. Man City, PSG players out as well.
Pepe
Kickoff is
still
only
going.
a few minutes away. Oh, nice.
Come on.
Michael De Jesus just dropped a super chat saying that City fan Josh looks like Paddy Pimblett. As always. We expected nothing less, man. Big up Michael as well. I'll chat to you later. This man saying PSG
I'll chat to you
5-0,
later.
5-0 Liverpool, 6-0 Liverpool. L Lad, I think that's a Liverpool fan, has got Thiago Avi saying 3-1.
Yeah.
Ashley Buck says 10-0 PSG.
10-0, man. What's going on, Nelly?
I'm
That's
on your
gotta be a
wavelength.
troll.
I'm feeling you. Who was it? Who said
Have you got no confidence going into
I know,
this?
I've never seen anyone say
I never
that.
seen anyone like that, so...
I'll be honest, I just don't. I really don't.
10-0,
You
that's
covering
crazy.
your losses in case they do lose.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah,
what my luck
I
is now?
respect it.
My luck is now. I'm just not confident at all. You know what? We'll probably go win this game like 3-0.
Yeah, but you know, you can do it, lads. You can do it,
money in
bro.
front of everyone. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to your game. I think these are both really equally matched in so many different ways. I really want to see what the scoreline's going to be. Zinchenko centre mid, you said that earlier, didn't you? Zinchenko
Yeah,
centre mid.
Zinchenko's in midfield. Yeah.
That is mad.
It's a bit crazy.
It is.
Just
think he only played a
tinkering in
few
Champions League
cases.
games.
They don't have, why you don't have
Ali's
anybody?
the captain today. That's cool. Seeing Alisson, I don't think I've ever seen Alisson the captain, so he's captain today, that's sound.
Usually Virgil, isn't it?
Yeah, Virgil,
Yeah.
Henderson's captain, and then Virgil and also James Milner.
Yeah.
We've already got this for you, but a few people are asking in the comment section, so we'll go back to it. What's your thoughts been on Wijnaldum this season so far?
Like I say, you just need to adapt. We can even clearly see he's a world-class player.
He just started.
It just started. It takes times. You know, like I say, when you move from another country, another system, another team,
Sorry, mate.
everything is different
I think
but
it's
Gini,
gonna take time.
It's gonna take a little bit more time, but I even gonna say February, March is on it.
It's just an adaptation thing, and
It's
there's
an
nothing
adaptation.
wrong with that.
Nothing wrong.
I've seen it happen
That's-
with so many players.
So many world-class players.
And on his position, you need to adapt. Like it's not like
I mean,
you
even
just,
Messi's been needing to
Yeah,
adapt.
so you
Thank
see,
you.
yeah,
So
that's
nobody
really
gonna speak about Messi, but everybody gonna be on the top of Gini. No,
Yeah.
no.
It's Messi because everyone just glorifies him too much because he is Lionel Messi.
I'm not gonna lie. I know people not gonna like what I'm gonna say, but PSG should like buy Ronaldo. I think like back in the day, if you could choose, it was Ronaldo for me.
I think Ronaldo would have been a better fit for you guys than Messi.
No question.
Interesting thoughts. Guys, let us know your thoughts in the comment section.
Yeah.
below on
Question.
that
You
as
put
well.
Ronaldo number 9. Neymar.
see Ronaldo
in
go
the left,
anywhere. He just
Mbappe in the
cool.
right.
He just
He's got
make
to feed him.
he make
So
the
Messi's
team
more of a
winning.
creator. I
Like,
think.
Creator and
Messi is the king of
Messi move
walking.
less.
Yeah.
He's a
on the
walking
pitch.
king.
The power
That's
war.
why Ronaldo.
Let's go.
They really
Come on, City, man.
No, Messi is a walking king. So you compare someone who's running to someone who's just walking.
Yeah.
Okay, it's
And
fine. He's scoring. It's good, but
And as you can see, just see what is he doing in Manchester right now.
any team he go in.
We are just seconds away from kickoff for the PSG Man City game.
Anfield looks beautiful.
Whistles
on.
blown. PSG City have kicked off.
Yes, yes.
Oh, Man
Come
City,
on.
PSG.
Yes, my guy.
bad.
I said I
And
was
we've
excited.
also kicked off at Anfield. Both games are now on the way. Let's get into it. It'll be a good night of football,
we have to
guys.
take this.
Look in, smash the
We're
like and
taking it
subscribe
again, lad.
button. Oh, they got to retake it. They gotta do it. Can't be asked.
God.
I've never seen anyone retake a kickoff before.
Right, now we've kicked off. There we go.
What the hell was that?
Hang on, they're doing it again. No, I'm joking. I did that.
I was going to say.
Come on.
I said I was excited for your game, but you know what? As soon as Liverpool kicks off, I'm like, I can't help it.
Yeah, I think it's gonna happen like that. They're gonna have the ball all game.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, it's just
one
gonna
of
be the
my
same.
fear
This
for
is-
sure. But let's just don't score first.
One thing I'm kind of happy about is that Mahrez is on the same side as Moreo. And,
Oh my God.
Oh, Porto looking
Oh,
dangerous.
Porto, a game today, you know, lads. I said I was confident, like, but these look
They might
ready
have seen
today.
your lineup and got a bit confident.
Do you know what? I thought when you play kids, they might think they're being disrespected a
Give
little
the
bit, you know
ball.
what I
Good
mean?
tackle.
Like, I wouldn't even
There we
feel
go.
like it's disrespect
Good
from you
Morris.
guys. Like the Christmas period's coming up
Exactly.
and you're group winners.
Exactly.
How would you play your strongest 11 in this game?
It'd be silly to do that, wouldn't it? Like, imagine one of them got injured, you kick yourself, lads.
Porto's just pulled an early corner.
They have, yeah. I've got to remember, if we do lose this game, it doesn't matter, because
Yeah.
Those games are the best ones though, because people can try to corner you when you lose and it don't mean a thing.
yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be
City
a
had the
complicated
majority
start
of possession
for us, for
early
sure.
on.
Seen this time and time again.
Champions League footy is the best, isn't it? I love watching the Champions League. I really
Nothing
do.
beats it. Mahrez,
All right.
No.
good idea from him.
Come on, good
A
lads.
bit too much.
Unlucky.
Winnerpool says Messi will achieve more at PSG than Ronaldo at United. I agree with that one, but it's also easier to achieve more because you guys will walk the league.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
That's
Ronaldo,
it,
they'll be
team
lucky
up
if
on
they even get a trophy at the end of the season.
Yeah, but
The league is different.
Zinchenko.
even Messi was moving to Bayern München, it's going to be the same.
Exactly. So I think it's easy
not,
for Lionel Messi to
It's not
succeed.
like
They top player anyway. Like both of them, they top player.
Both are top players. I
Yeah,
think they're just talking about who will achieve more in terms of their teams.
I think it just depends on the team, but you put Ronaldo in any team,
Yeah,
he
he's
will
gonna
score.
be-
Oh,
Do you know
it's a nice
Porto?
turn.
Did you see
Oh, he's
Porto?
done-
That
he's
lad,
done really well.
that player smashed it. I don't know who that was. Yeah, they feel some type of way about that lineup. I think they're like, okay, watch this.
I think your team will just stabilise.
Yeah, it's
As
the
the
first
game
5,
goes
10
on.
minutes. They're doing well though for the Anfield atmosphere and that as well. Good on them.
Nice.
Jurgen Klopp without his glasses looks mad, doesn't he? We miss your
He
glasses,
does,
lads. You're a handsome man and that, lad, but we miss your glasses, kidder.
Wasn't there
We
one
haven't
time where
even
he
been in
celebrated?
Porto's half yet, you know.
Wasn't there a time where he broke his glasses when he was celebrating?
Yeah, it was when Lallana scored against
That was
Norwich
it.
for the 5-4,
That was the
jumped on
one.
him and smashed his glasses, lads.
If you guys leave them
Oh, that's nice.
running like that, they might score one.
Yeah, they're running like mad, they want the ball.
Yeah.
Come on, Walker, bring it forward, mate.
You know, in the City game, it's just City with all of possession.
Come
Yeah.
on, Myers. This is what I mean. Look, when he runs at them.
Don't let him. Don't let him. Mahrez is just.
Yeah, he's not going to let him go though.
Yeah.
How good is Mahrez?
He needs
That
one
lad.
last try last
He
game
still have the
between
ball.
them.
Mahrez is a
Pulled the foul out.
Neymar had to do a fault on him. You know.
Wow.
That's the one thing I like about him. He don't really dive a lot either, Myers. I'm honest.
No. He just keep the ball.
Yeah.
So one player PSG fans don't want to see, especially after last season.
Yeah, he's great, isn't he? Yeah.
oh, you got it finally.
Oh, please.
Come on, Navas.
Who we got in there? We got
Abdul says Lewis asked a Liverpool fan if he remembers Jota being injured last season after playing against Midtjylland. Good challenge.
He was injured.
No, if you remember Jota being City.
Oh my God.
Jeez.
Fresco.
Navas, come on.
Mahrez, get it! What a save by Navas.
Was that Kimpembe?
Tight
off the line?
angle as
Kimpembe
well.
save it
That was
first.
Kimpembe. I'm conscious.
Look at that.
Off the line.
That's a Titi
That was
Parisian.
on a plate for Sterling.
It was, lads. Kimpembe
I told
done
you,
well
that's
there.
a proper
Like
Parisian.
prime Thiago Silva against Juve.
See, more of that. More of that.
Liverpool got the ball finally now, Lewis, lads, finally.
There you go. Now you guys
Fresco,
should stabilise a bit.
What did he say about Jota? Like,
Oh, nearly an own goal in the Liverpool game.
What did he say about Jota?
He said, "Do you remember Jota being injured last season after playing against Midtjylland, which was a pointless game after Liverpool were already through?"
Yeah, I do. And that was a prime example of why you don't play your strongest team.
Yeah, but even that, you do have a lot of strong players in this. You
We
put
do
Salah
now.
and Mane into this. Oh, speaking of Salah, Pepe's just got there.
Messi!
Messi's sourcing already, I see.
Saucy fella.
That's the one thing he'll do for the whole
But
game.
look, he's walking. He just.
He just went, I've done my job now.
I done my
alright, lads."
job. I'm walking. He's alright.
He's got his one little highlight. That
But you
people
give him the
gonna write
ball
off
to
on.
his feet, lad, and watch what he does. Skins people, lads.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
start walking.
Oh, he's taking the nick.
Oh,
Gee,
that's football.
no. Mbappe's just like, go on, I'll do a little skill, why not?
Come on, guys.
Is
Come on.
Neymar started as well? Yeah, he's there, isn't he? Number 10. Oh, one of the Porto
I
players
don't
is down,
mind
looks injured, lads.
Right, we've got a poll also in the comment section if you guys want to get involved. Who is more likely to win the Champions League? Where's Chelsea? Aye, you man in the back, you lot are trying to trigger me. I said Man City, PSG, Liverpool, Bayern Munich. Where's Chelsea? We ain't literally the holders. Come on, guys. Can't be arsed. But yeah, make your pick. Personally, I'm not voting because I feel offended now, but we move.
Just choose PSG, man.
That's it. Come on,
She.
make it happen.
Oh,
Oh, Zinchenko.
nah, that's the Zinchenko. What is it, lad? It literally looks exactly
Come
the
on,
same.
come on.
Yes, yes. Foul.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool the game down.
Thank you.
Jeez.
Gonna.
Stolen. Careless. That was careless though.
The way he fucked up.
Oh, shit.
Ooh, don't
Porto.
look like they're in trouble.
Oh,
That was perfect.
oh, nearly a first goal for Porto.
Oh, that was close, lads. Joel.
Come on, don't.
Oh my God, PSG
What
are passing it
happened
in
there?
their box and that.
I like this pressing. This is
Oh.
good.
Yeah,
On
Porto's
Saturday.
trying to beat you guys in the pressing game.
Yeah, lads, yeah. But you know what happens with teams when they do that? They leave themselves
Oh,
open.
run.
Oh, here we go.
Come on.
Neymar.
Don't
He's
let
going to
him do
go
that.
for the shot straight into Walker.
Don't you dare, Messi.
Messi.
Oh my God.
Good defend. Come on.
He's got two really
Time.
good games so far.
Yeah.
Time. There we go. That's it. Nice, relaxed.
Go ahead, Mo.
Mo.
Go on, Mo.
Just a little
shoot.
bit. Oh, hang on.
Oh, Mo, that was poo. That was crap, lads.
Here we are. Come on. Cause more problems, mate.
If one of you do lose though, that Club Brugge game, if they win, imagine Club Brugge win against the RB Leipzig. I mean, like poor team, RB Leipzig would be fantastic to watch. And if they get beat, they need one win.
But
in the
then
Champions
Bruges
League.
need to beat one of PSG or City.
Oh yeah, fair play.
True.
And that is one I am confident about.
Yeah.
I like this game.
Thank God.
Yeah.
I'm not all negative guys.
Is there one you're gonna be confident?
Oh.
He's Mahrez is such a good football player. Like.
But man is beautiful with the ball, man.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. Ever since Pep's come in, the two players I'd say I've never looked back on that we've signed is Mahrez
Porto
and
are playing
Walker.
very good football. Oh my God, the three.
Why you don't even speak about Diaz?
Oh, Kanate's done well.
Diaz.
He's recovered well.
Diaz, Ruben Diaz.
Diaz is nice.
Into Sterling.
No. I told you Sterling. It's
It's a
trash.
bit, nah, just a bit too high for him.
Yeah.
Run.
I don't let this guy.
And now
go.
they've got
Send it to-
space and they can counter.
Oh,
Yes.
Kanate.
Messi.
Messi.
Stay go along with him.
Finds
Come on,
Neymar.
Rodri, hold him, Rodri.
But C still have a strong defensive line.
Go on, Rodri, hold him. Lovely, Rodri. Well played, mate. There
See, that's
we
the
go.
thing.
Nice,
City's
nice,
defense
nice.
is going to be hard
Come
to
on,
break
come
down
on, PSG.
regardless.
It's Rodri that does it for us. It's honestly just Rodri.
I feel like I wish I could look both ways with my eyes, lad.
Yeah. I can't get my eyes off. I can't get my eyes off the screen, man. It's a good start for us.
Oh, free kick that, lad. Free kick.
As the neutral, it's so hard to pick which game
Yeah.
to stick
Yeah,
to.
they're
I
both
thought
really
the
good.
Liverpool game would be a bit dead, but this game has got life.
Yeah, it does a lot of life so far.
Porto
Porto
come
are
to
coming
win,
at
mate.
us, yeah, they are. Good on them, like. They're second in the group, so if they beat us here, they're essentially going to get through, lads. So that's why they want to do this today. They know it doesn't really matter to us.
It's a chance for them to go through, no?
Oh, that's a mad one, that.
Yeah, that's a good question.
It
Salah or Mbappe?
Come on.
I feel like there's going to be...
That's not even a
there's
question.
There's going to be bias
I mean-
on either side, isn't
What do you
there?
mean
So I'm just
bias?
gonna
That's
throw
not
the
even a
question.
question.
That's not even a question.
I'm going to start with the neutral. Josh, you chat to me.
What out of
Salah
who,
or Mbappe? Who would you prefer?
what right now?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yesterday, today, tomorrow. Same.
Tomorrow in 2016. Salah, you said?
Yeah.
Nah.
Oh, that's right, lad. I didn't expect him to say that.
I
I mean,
I-
people
I
have been
think-
saying Salah on form's been the best player in the world so far, so there is a debate.
Oh, Mo, lad is right. As we're
Speaking
talking
of
about-
which, Salah on the ball. Straight. Is
Oh, that's right,
Morton?
Mo, lad.
Is that
Mo,
Morton?
did that.
Nice.
All right,
Was that your
Yeah,
young
Mo.
one?
He's
Oh, nice,
imposing himself.
Oh,
Fair
nice,
play.
Yeah, he was not scared then, was he? Oh, can I say, go on, lad. Oh my God, Porto!
Oh, Porto!
Oh my
it's
God.
2-1.
Oh my God.
Should lay it to his side and.
How is he missed?
No, he
he's
lied. No, he didn't even touch it.
No, he didn't touch it.
Oh, you just missed that ball, lad.
How has he missed that?
What's
We need to
happened
see a replay.
Come on, lad. Don't blag it with an injury now. You
That was a
missed
good pass there
That
as
was
well.
Yeah, it was great.
Brilliant
But
take
he
as
should
well.
have scored this, lad. Let's see.
Wait, did he?
No. Nah, that's
No,
not.
he's got a touch.
He's already on the floor. He's hit the ball. Then he's
yeah, he touched him after.
He's taken that terribly.
Yeah, he has. That was just a bad miss. I'm sorry.
Right, you guys let us know your thoughts in the comment section. Salah or Mbappe. It's a really hard one to pick. I can't
How
lie.
can you say
That's
that?
not even hard.
It's a
What are you
really hard
talking
choice
about?
to pick,
Alright,
especially on
alright.
Salah's form right now.
I
We've
love
got-
Salah right now. I'm a Liverpool fan, so I'm always going to pick Salah. Mbappe's got the longevity, obviously, because he's a young kid.
Yeah,
Salah is gone in 6 years. It's
Right
gone.
now, if you'd ask me for this season, who do you want?
Mbappe.
I'm going to say
That's the
Mbappe.
thing, right
Mo
now,
Salah.
it's
Right
not about
now.
longevity,
Wait.
it's not about the future, it's
I
about
really
right
was.
now, who would you take? For one game, who would you take?
Mbappe.
Mbappe.
Nah,
But
I'll
for
take
me,
Salah.
like on form, I feel like it has to be Salah.
Salah.
Yeah.
Oh, come on,
You
guys.
see, hey, you know why? Because you only watch Premier League.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
But the Premier League's the best
You
in the
know
world
what?
as well. That's the
No,
one,
he
one
is.
thing I'll say
You've got
is
to put it
Mbappe's
I can't
ceiling.
really
But
say
Look
no.
on the
It's so
national
much
team.
lower.
Look on the
I
national
got
team.
just one
Mbappe.
question.
Yeah.
Do you watch?
Compared-
Do you
compared-
watch the French league?
No.
Second, let me finish. Do you watch the national team?
National team.
I do watch the national
French.
team.
That's-
I like watching the French
Yeah.
team, so I do watch
So,
this.
when you see the French team playing,
You can't say
He's
Mbappe.
brilliant.
Thank you. So, but
So,
you don't know
I'm not
about.
like, but the question is, would you want Mo Salah who plays for Liverpool?
But you just say you
and I'm
didn't-
a Liverpool fan.
But you
Yeah,
just.
well, so you're not.
No, but I just want to be
We can't
objective. You
convince
just
you.
say you don't even know what he's doing in a French league.
In
That's what you say.
no,
That's not me.
That's very true. But
Thank
I do
you.
know the only
So-
team that
and
ever competes.
So
in
that's the
Cham-
conversation.
The only team that ever competes from France in the Champions League is Paris, and they still haven't got one yet, lad. And that's all I need to say about that. If Mbappe was playing in the Premier League, his ceiling would be so much higher for his quality to pick up.
What
But
do you
because
mean?
he's playing in that league, you can't. It's the top 6
Well,
league in the
when he
world.
plays-
guys.
That's
And that's not me.
Header straight the
That's
keeper.
fact.
But
That's
when
a
he
fact.
play against Maguire, he's always on the floor. So he doesn't need to go to the Premier League. We already seen what he does to the player like that.
I mean, like, don't get, like, Maguire's crap, lad. He's not the pinnacle of Premier League defending. Look at Virgil van Dijk
So
and
what-
you look at
So what happened in the last game
Diaz.
against Man City? Look, Look, Stones.
Yeah, he'll
Try
smoke
to catch his
Stones,
breath.
like,
Yeah, Stones is
like,
easy to smoke.
there's no, I'm not,
But that's your player.
There's
So
no disrespect to Mbappe. He's one of the best players in the world without a shadow of a doubt, lad. I'd just rather have Salah.
Nah. Fair play.
Right, so
Well, you're a Liverpool fan, so I
You're Liverpool
excuse
fan,
you.
and you don't even watch the French league,
Excuse
so
you.
we're good.
I don't watch the French league, no, that's fair.
Look Kipembe.
Daniel says Mbappe, Lewis says Mbappe,
Everyone.
Ross United says Salah, Ethan Abrams says Salah. We've got a few shouts saying Lewandowski's better than both of them. Buddy G says
Hey, that's not
Salah,
even the same
Winnerpool
position.
says Salah,
Yeah.
Neil says Salah,
This game?
Dr. M says Salah, Ardan says Salah, James says Salah,
Fair enough.
Honestly,
Ronald
like,
says Mbappe,
you
Daniel
know
says
what?
Reece James. Fair
But you
play.
know what?
Ben says Salah.
Let's wait when Mbappe's going to be on the.
No, because
And we've got the
hey,
results in for the poll of who's more likely to win the Champions League. Liverpool and Bayern on 27%, Man City and PSG on 22%. I'm still salty that you didn't add Chelsea, but it is what it is. It's cool.
if I'm totally honest, Chelsea, I think it's Liverpool and Chelsea right now in the Champions League, and PSG. I think it's them, and Bayern Munich, but Bayern Munich seems to have a little
Yeah.
dip, lad.
No,
Which I didn't expect. I've seen them in the league,
But
lad.
they're machines.
In the league, lad, they got
Yeah.
battered by Mönchengladbach, lad. Like, battered.
I know, but you know what? Mistake happened.
I know.
I think
Oh, if
when-
that
when-
mistake happens in a knockout
I
game,
got one question. You from Liverpool, yeah? You lose like 5-0 or something last year from Aston
Yeah.
Villa.
Yeah, 7-2, yeah.
I just want to remind you that.
He said 7-2. Yeah. You sit down back.
He didn't win anything, so that proves my point, lads.
No,
They don't win anything.
No, you didn't want anything because you didn't have defender that years.
That years, yeah.
So
That's
what I'm saying
complicated.
is like even the best team in the world can make mistake one day.
I agree, but they also lost another game recently as well.
Man,
lads.
look at that.
Neymar.
Good possession, Neymar. Mendes.
They lose 2-1 against
That might have been
Augsburg.
1-0.
Offside, yeah.
They
They've
was
got another
Augsburg.
poll, Salah or Mbappe.
Yeah, they
Get
lose against
voting in the
Neymar.
comment
And you got to
section below
remember they
too,
got
guys.
issue about COVID.
Yeah, that was that year too.
Kimmich, Gnabry, Eric Choupo-Moting.
Yeah, it does happen. Like that's what happened to us last
Schuller.
season, lads. We had every centre back that we had on our team injured. Every single one of them.
And that's what happened to them right now.
At the moment, they're on the same
But that will
position.
cost them, like,
Upamecano
that
is
will
not
cost
there.
them, though, lad. That will cost them in the long run. If they have that happen in the Champions League game, knockout game, you lose 2-3-0 or something. It's game over, lads.
Yeah.
But I still think there's if you got Lewandowski in your
So
team,
that's what I'm saying.
Bayern
Bayern Munich, nothing changed. They just need to get back to the player. Exactly like
They're
Liverpool.
machines.
Champions League.
Those guys are machines,
Matip
though.
come back, Gomez come back, Virgil van Dijk come back. You a
Van
new
Dijk.
team.
That's a ball.
You didn't even
Really
you
is.
didn't even buy anyone.
Nobody, lad. We were just a new team again.
Because you
lad.
just didn't have
Nice,
the player.
that's good. Hit that Morris.
Yes, man.
Morris is cool. These lot.
Like I said, I'm
That's
happy
a-
Morris is on the same side as is it Moreno, the left? Moreno,
what
the
a
left
save.
back.
Oh,
Just the header. The
being
header.
brave there, lad, because that's a
Hakimi
shot
just
goal, man.
saved
You gotta
Navas.
stand there and go, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm telling you, Paris.
Strong. Tonight, let's say it.
Both games are quite good. These have been entertaining football games so far.
I'm really liking Liverpool and Porto. It's fast paced.
Yeah, it's proper,
Very
lads,
fast-paced.
proper, lads. Porto look the better team. I'm gonna give it to them. They do look better.
Porto got more to play for in this
They
game.
do, mate.
man.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
And you can definitely see that.
You guys are just cut off from the rest.
Yeah.
Ball
Yeah.
in, City corner. Diaz just too far wide.
I think he's cleared that for Pepe.
No, it's Diaz.
Oh my God. Oh.
Did Diaz see this?
Look, the face of Kipembe. He won it.
Yeah, he really wants that ball.
Yeah,
That's good, lad.
Not bad.
That was like, I'm gonna get it.
Yeah. That's how I feel about Trent. When I watch Trent, I'm like, yes, lads. Scout.
P. Goddard says stats prove the facts, and as his left forward and left winger, Salah this season alone has assisted and scored more than Mbappe. I would say stats are stats, but like it has to be 50%. It's always 50% stats, 50% eye
I
test.
agree with that. I do agree with that, lad.
But stats can paint the
go
story.
on. Go ahead, Mini. Go ahead.
Minamino,
good
out
defending
for a
there.
corner.
Unlucky, lads.
Who scored more?
Minamino, that.
No, I think it is Salah.
Salah at the moment, yeah.
Yeah, honestly,
But
this season, lads.
if you look at what he does in national teams,
No.
Oh, I mean, Mohamed Salah.
no, I'm saying Mbappe. If you look at Mbappe on national
because
teams,
you have to
feel,
put the score, the assist
yeah, true.
on the line.
All the assists.
How many assists did
Mo
Salah?
Salah.
Yeah.
He's got loads, lads. I can't remember how many. Let's find a figure, lad.
I need to double check. I don't know about it. I'm just saying.
Because Mbappe go low in the Premier League, in the League One.
Hey, Konate.
Boom. Let's have a look.
That was.
Mahrez,
That's nice.
decent
Get
ball.
on there. Ah.
Good Dan just skimmed that with his head.
This is what I'm saying. You're seeing all these opportunities. Imagine if, like you guys said earlier, Harry Kane. Imagine if he was on the other something like that.
But you guys are still creating chances. It has been majority Man City in this.
It's nice creating chances, but it's just like making getting Gordon Ramsay to make you a burger
This
and
season,
just not eat
already,
it. That's the way I see it.
this season,
I wanted it.
Fair enough.
I wanted it.
Mo Salah this season already, yeah, in 11 matches, in 12 matches, sorry, has got 11
many?
goals and 7 assists.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's pretty naughty, lad. That's fucking spicy, that. And some of them goals, lads, some of them goals have been
Amazing.
Yeah. I saw somebody go.
honestly, lad. I was watching them like, is he a god? What is this, man?
That's it. Make him dance.
shit.
Take him
And
to the
shit.
I'm gonna have to pop the loo, lads. I'm dying. Oh, that's a good question as well, lad. I'll be back for that one.
Yeah, we'll start that one off already. Getting a question: De Bruyne or Neymar? Now talking about two creators.
I don't like when
players.
people ask questions like that. It's not even the same position.
Two different position.
It's the same position.
You can't compare.
Yo, it's like Holland and Mbappe.
I think they're asking more of a question in terms of who's the more creative player. I think that'd be a better
but
way to twist
we
it.
don't ask them the same thing. Because you ask Neymar to create and score. You ask De Bruyne to create
the whole
and maybe
game.
score if you can.
Yeah.
So it's different.
Well,
like,
I will pick De Bruyne.
yeah,
personally.
Because when you say create, I see
creation,
midfield.
yeah.
Yeah, you see create.
Dangerous interception.
That's a fault.
They've called back
I think
for
that
the
was.
foul.
I think that was. That was. I was about to say.
No, that's a foul.
62% picked Salah in our poll.
But you know, in your poll, people just watch Premier League.
Fair enough, bro. You game.
Let me not say too much.
Don't tell me. No, bro.
I don't think. I think he's alright.
Nah, you
You
got
may not look it, but I think
it's
he's
just a
alright.
knock. Nothing
Nah,
to
it's
do.
not nice. Nothing. It's not.
Let's have a look where he's. Is it knee to knee?
Yeah.
A big knee that's a hurting one. Where's that one? Is that on his?
Well, that's a fault. The hand on the face.
Yeah, it is a foul. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a foul, bro. Just gonna limp for 2 seconds after you're gonna.
Yeah, just got
You're
to
gonna see him
gonna
run like a
score.
rabbit.
Yeah.
After it's gonna rage.
At least we
race
slowed
and-
it down a little bit.
Now you gotta slow it down just.
for 2 seconds.
Oh, that's good feet by them. Huh?
Yeah.
You kept that in?
Don't do
I
that.
don't think so. I
Nah,
think
it's gone out.
Yeah. Wait. Come on,
Jesus saying Neymar or Salah.
Neymar or Salah?
Yeah, Neymar or Salah. Two that you asked to create and score, because Salah's become a
look
lot
who-
more of a playmaker.
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
It's fair, Neymar for you guys, like, it's without even watching, you already know the impact.
If you
that
say
he has.
creativity, I would say De Bruyne.
But that was the previous question.
Yes, De Bruyne like a Neymar. That's what.
Two votes for
No,
De
now
Bruyne.
it's Salah or
It's a
Neymar.
new one.
Oh, Salah or Neymar? No.
Creativity.
No, you said Salah or Neymar?
Yeah, Salah or Neymar.
Salah.
Liverpool?
The man just came back.
Sorry, my bad. Hey, Salah or Neymar? Salah. For
Yeah.
one reason, Neymar is not like the form of Neymar is not good right now, so I can.
At the moment, yeah.
If
at
you
the moment.
you speak about right now, I need to be objective. Sorry.
We
Salah.
should have scored then.
Moussa Diop says I watch Ligue 1 and Salah is better than Mbappe right now.
At least one guy you watch it. I respect him for that. Tell him I rate him.
Porto brings someone on here. Pepe's must
No,
be
Pepe.
injured.
Come on, Pochettino
No.
What's happened there?
need to move a bit.
Oh, he's pulled something.
He's done.
That's
Yeah.
right, yeah.
Could be a little bit.
I
of
like
a
Pepe.
green light for Liverpool.
Suck
That's a very
says
experienced defender
Neymar,
gone.
third
Yeah, it
best
is.
player of
That's
this
a good thing for us,
generation.
like.
Yeah.
But shame he's injured, like,
The
but yeah.
BMVK side says Neymar's overrated.
And you know, everybody gonna say Neymar. I know they don't even watch French league.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Wow.
I like Pepe.
Yeah, he's good. Like he's
Hey,
been there
Pepe,
forever, hasn't he?
good
Like
lad.
Pepe?
He's still like a top defender, no
Yeah.
question.
He's been
No doubt about
playing
it.
football forever.
Yeah.
I think, yeah. I was maybe 10 years old the first time I saw a game with him.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
in the
Like,
past.
I'm 29 now, lads.
I'm 30
time.
almost. Yeah. But I think he's gonna, end up there anyway, for sure. He chose Porto to end up in
Of course,
Sky,
lad. It's his home country.
Yeah. I think he is his first clubs as well.
Was it?
Yeah. Pep. Porto.
Pepe?
Yeah, he started at Porto if I remember correctly. Oh, he blew up at Porto.
Yeah.
Oh.
Long ball after long ball after long ball.
PSG's trying to find their way into City's half. There we go.
Messi.
Yeah.
Messi finds
Good work by
Hakimi.
Messi there.
He's missing. To be honest,
Good as well.
That's good,
Does well
Cancelo.
again.
Yes.
Just stay with him. Good, well played,
Sterling's
Sterling.
done well.
Good play, Sterling.
Sterling.
Bad play, Sterling.
Very cagey last few minutes in the City PSG game.
Yeah. I must say my confidence has gone up a little bit.
Come on, Kipembe.
Just a little bit.
Give them a boost.
Liverpool needs to get a goalie. I don't want to see Liverpool score.
You create chance, but it doesn't mean nothing.
Come on,
This
Mo.
one, this
Mendes.
one.
Oh, he's left Walker there.
He did it again! Oh, fuck! He needed to fuck.
No, I like it.
That
still.
was brilliant play.
No, I like it. I
Porto
like it. I
on
like
the
it,
crop
though.
counter here.
You know what? Porto counter-attacking.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Mendes.
Shit.
Oh, they're in.
Found the way. Nah.
No, he's got closed down. He's
You
done.
should have hit that first time.
Too tight.
He's done well to
Too
keep it
tight.
though.
I love this guy.
Give him some support there.
Luis Diaz.
They're not getting out of this.
Yeah, no.
They're not getting out of this. Fair play with them getting the front. No, it's not even for them.
This is right, Liverpool. Done well there.
Just back to that Moreno thing though. Or is it Mendes or Moreno? I keep getting
Mendes,
It's
Mendes.
Mendes. That's it. I
Mendes,
keep getting it
Mendes.
confused. With that Mendes thing, that was exactly what I was saying at the beginning. Who's had the most possession in this game?
You?
Us.
guys.
But did you see that chance he had? That could have gone either way. It was like the same as last time. This is what I'm trying to say. I'm confident that we're creating chances.
Great touch on that.
He's right, Morton, lads.
Saucy touch.
He's good, isn't he, lad?
Underhand. Into Sterling. Into Zinchenko. And it's blocked by Marquinhos.
Calma.
Calma.
We got it.
Hold it.
Sterling
That's
over
nice,
the top,
that's
blocked by
unlucky.
Mendes.
Come on, now.
Very unlucky.
So Taylor, two very strong defences.
It is.
Making another ball.
It's mad. This watching this game is a bit mad.
It's like
Why
a
did
game
you-
of chess.
Neymar was by himself, man.
He chose Mbappe when he's supposed to
Yeah,
choose
because he
Neymar.
was locked out.
Oh, go on.
That's it.
He's
It's
offside
offside, offside.
by miles.
Is he?
Offside.
Salah did the...
He tried to skin him.
Is he offside? Yeah. Go on, Mars, mate.
Oh, good catch.
Come on, boys.
Good catch, Navas.
To be honest, it actually looks like Marquinhos is struggling more than Kipembe.
Nah,
Miles
Marquinhos
offside, lads.
Marquinhos is the boss, man. He was just coming back
Look,
from it.
That was nice,
Marquinhos.
I didn't see
never-
that one there, yeah.
No, come on.
I must say though, but Kipembe, he's looking...
Look at Kipembe. That's Kipembe.
Yeah, you compare...
But I know my player.
The
That's
king.
Kipembe. Give it to you.
To be fair,
Marquinhos
he has
is the
saved you a
king,
few
man.
times in this game though. He has done some...
He saved us what?
Gundogan.
On the line.
He saved,
well
he
done.
saved on the
No,
line,
no,
and
no.
after he give you twice the ball.
Yeah.
Look at him. It's not
into
consistent.
Sterling.
Come on.
Sterling's
You
taking
had to
too
release
long.
it, Sterling.
It's taken way too long.
Marquinhos,
Still managed to
take your
release
time.
possession.
Nice,
Has he
nice,
called a
nice.
foul?
Yeah, he called
He's
a
called a
foul.
foul.
He's called a foul against Sterling.
Thank you.
Ah, yeah, all right.
Josh, you see?
Oh, come on. That's
Never
not a
speak
fucking
bad about
foul,
Marquinhos.
lads.
That's more of a body check. That's nothing.
He's getting a yellow for that. Ah. Come on, ref, lads.
Yeah, well, that's
Oh,
a
if
foul.
that was
got it
Chelsea,
back
I'd be
there,
fuming.
That's a foul.
Yeah, that's heavy, that lad. He didn't. What the?
Sterling, man.
Cup is
Klopp is
fuming.
not happy on the touchline.
I'm not surprised. That's all he did was give him a shoulder barge then, lad. That's not a yellow. I'd be like, take a 3-0.
Guys, again, don't forget to
No
smash the
way.
like and subscribe button onto the Don Robbie stream if you haven't done so already. We've got over 1.7 of you guys locked in. Smash the like and subscribe button. Let us know your thoughts on both of the games, whichever one you guys are watching. Or if you guys are watching both, just let us know and smash the like and subscribe button.
That's it. Oh, Kipembe.
Josh ain't letting that go.
So even you're like, oh.
Come on, Liverpool, get a
He's
goal.
the one
here.
guy I'm looking at. Just target him.
Do you know what? I said that this game doesn't really matter, but no matter when I watch Liverpool, I always want them to win. It doesn't matter
But
if it
this is
doesn't mean
solid at the
anything. I
moment,
still want them to win, lad.
It makes sense.
That's nice there, to be fair.
Oh,
Jolie.
there's no one there. There's no one there.
Oh, it's Hakimi though, isn't it?
He's not going to do anything, man. Come on.
I still won't forget how Hakimi pocketed Grealish the last time we played you. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
That's
on.
called a judoka
That's a foul, that.
tackle.
Gundogan. Oh, straight into the ref.
Oh, ref, get out the
That'll
way,
be a
mate.
drop ball.
What's he done?
Yeah, you have to
penalty.
stop the ball.
That's a new rule they brought in a few years
Go
ago.
on, Joel, lads.
What, ball drop?
Good ball, lad.
Come on.
Ah,
Lucky.
Mo's trying to be silky all the time today.
Very tight. You know what? I'm really liking this Liverpool and Porto game.
Yeah, it's proper going, isn't it? Like, there's like what Lou said, there's a life in this, like, proper life. Oh!
Good touch from Salah. Unlucky.
It was.
Very back and forth.
Yeah, it is.
You're back in
End
the
to end,
City
lads.
game. Is Man City still in possession?
Sad, isn't it?
Our possession must be, like, literally, the possession stats must be gapped.
You guys should be dominating the stats for this game.
Yeah.
More chances, I think. More possession.
Come on.
I love Mahrez.
Ball into do
Silva.
something.
Oh, it's going to be an own goal in a little second then, lads.
Imagine
guy's
that.
playing for you
Ander
guys.
Herrera on his return to Manchester bags an own goal. That would be
That's what he gets for
horrendous.
spitting on the City badge. I would have loved to have seen that happen.
Which time?
There was a time when they were beating us. I can't
that's
remember.
unlucky.
But I remember as he was walking back to the tunnel at half time, he spat on our badge as he was walking through.
You know what? I live for shithousery like that. It's hilarious.
Fair play to him. But yeah, no, don't like him.
Porto nearly, well, not nearly score, like, had
Cancelo,
Nice.
good play.
Kimpembe's
And
got
it's
two,
gone to
he's
Gundogan and it's the post.
No way.
Gundogan's hit the post. That's the best chance in the City PSG game so far.
No fucking way.
Lad, I lost me shit
It's the
then.
heart rate. Is the heart rate okay?
Did you see me move?
I saw your face. I saw your face.
Did you see my
Why
face?
see this one? The eyes. Like that.
Yeah.
Hey, look at me.
Unbridled confidence.
that-
I love it.
Hey,
Scream, lads.
George,
It's not even my team and I scream.
I got it.
That's why I bring him here. He's my pacemaker.
You see?
You know?
So
he just
unlucky.
lays down,
Relaxes you,
relax me, relax. And I'm like, woo! And he's like,
Gosh.
Chill.
That was on a plate.
yeah, it
Oh,
was.
that's cheeky. This is the thing though. If that's De Bruyne, that's a goal.
Gundogan again.
Go on.
He's definitely going to be hungry for a goal now.
Go on,
Mahrez is curling and it's saved.
Nice,
by
Navas,
Navas.
nice. Don't cry.
City are really starting to feel the confidence.
It's like, just go
He
in
was
the
about
goal.
to. They stop all the balls.
Yeah.
Who are these guys?
A good save, that. Good save.
Nah, it's a really good save from Navas, bro.
Top Gear Easy says, has anyone made an Oil Classico joke yet? No, not yet, you know. It's like,
No, that was
it's like
actually
the Oil
empty.
Classico shield. in
Oil
Liverpool.
Classico.
Come on.
God.
It's a Man City corner now. They're going to want to keep up this momentum.
Who's that? Stones on.
Yeah, they'll kick themselves second half if PSG come out and score.
Yeah.
Marquinhos.
Nice, Marquinhos. Have you seen Messi, guys?
I seen him do one thing. I seen him do one
went for
thing
a walk.
earlier in the
He'll
game.
be back in 90
around in
minutes.
build-up play, but that's it.
He'll be back in 90 minutes.
Zinchenko doesn't half look like De
Yeah,
Bruyne, doesn't he? He just
89 and just scored.
That's great
I
from
wish.
Man City, taking down to pressure. Diaz is going to smash it.
That better have
That's
been a
been
block.
blocked.
That
go
better
on,
have been a block.
That was a
Minamino. Go
block.
on,
That
lads.
was a block.
Go on, 3 against 3.
Go on, Salah.
No, do something mad, lad. Pass was like a little bit wayward.
Abdul says, what do you think of Dortmund keeping Haaland for this season's Champions League group only for them to perform poorly?
Yeah.
It wasn't really Dortmund, it was more Raiola and what him and Alfie Haaland were asking.
Yeah.
Like, I think Mina wanted
No fault,
40
no
million. Oh, Gundogan again, blocked again.
Nice,
City have
nice.
been-
Alfie
defense.
Haaland wanted a cut off. I think Haaland wanted 300k a week. Like, the wages and everything were ridiculous. Anyone with common sense wouldn't sign him for that.
Oh,
That's
what
a touch, Mahrez.
touch that man. It just
gosh,
stuck to his foot, lad.
Honestly, Mahrez.
This guy!
I think he got tape on the shoulder.
Yeah, that was mad. It just went.
Mahrez.
Come on. Look, Messi. He's here.
Oh, Messi, do you see that? Messi jogged for like
Yeah.
3 seconds. Crazy.
Oh, that's a ball.
I love him, man. But
Gundogan.
I want to see
Keeps
more
going.
about him.
Up the line. Go on, Manny.
Ronaldo.
Nice,
Ronaldo,
nice, nice,
Silva.
nice, nice.
No one there.
Look where is Mbappe. Look where is Mbappe.
That's good
on
by
the defense.
Back. Yeah, that's
Come
good,
on.
man.
When we see that from Messi, then we talk. Because
Nice.
PSG really
I'll
struggling
tell you what,
to get the
PSG
ball
are
out.
really underperforming in this match, I must say. Defence has been...
It's been the majority Man City this first.
Yeah, Man City have dominated the game, but from the looks of it, lads.
nice.
Come on,
Hakimi.
Liverpool.
That's nice, Hakimi.
Get a goal here.
That's out, but that's going to go straight back to City. Oh,
Good play, Walker. Go on, Mahrez. That's get it. Yeah.
Great
Right, we'll
play.
score it, I think.
No.
I think.
Good block by Herrera.
I'd be so.
PSG are defending really well. We've got to give them credit for that.
Yeah, the problem at the moment is the midfield because we can't pass the ball.
Yeah.
We have no link.
That is what you guys were saying as well.
Yeah.
Our midfield, they're going to
They're
clash
on the
with each
bench,
other.
the real one.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Porto, they got the ball in a good position again.
Yeah, they have, lads.
Oh, look right so well, lads. Good lads.
Really well.
He's got them long legs, hasn't he?
Go Walker, get back now, mate.
I don't see if you notice, they're only going to play on the side of Mahrez.
Mahrez, they know it's the only danger.
Most of the players come from the right hand
You
side.
see, that's exactly what I told you in the beginning. That's exactly what's going to
He
happen.
steps up, yeah.
Most of the dangers come from there.
Aye, aye, aye.
Catch it. Nice.
Oh,
Come
on, through, man.
Mane's through.
Yes, get him!
Oh, the stream's lagged, but it's 1-0 Liverpool.
Hey, look at the pass from Thiago there, lad. He does one of them little, oop. You know what I mean?
That was a lot of pressure from Porto in the first 35 minutes of the game. It's all accounted for nothing.
Yeah,
Get in, Liverpool.
Liverpool take the lead. It's another goal for Mane as well.
Do you know what? Everyone that was doubting him last season, like, I think everybody last season had a bit of a stinker. They really did. It was a hard season. Yeah, we still come third, which was madness to me. But this season, lad, he's been his old self, you know.
Yeah.
You've
Now,
seen him,
start
lad.
of the season as well. Like, he had a
Is he
pretty
on?
slow start, and people are getting on him
Is he
again.
off?
Is he on or on? What would you... I don't know. You know,
That might
I
be
would
a
say
VAR
on.
check, you know.
I would say on.
Good finish, though.
Decent finish, yeah.
Good finish.
That's a
He looks
case
so
of
confident.
Look at the ball,
millimetres.
lads. Look at the ball.
That's a
Nice little straight one
I think
through.
he's on.
They're probably going to give us something offside by his finger or something like that.
I know, yeah, his fingernail was offside.
He forgot to trim them.
Is he counting the goal or not? When you
Yeah,
can't...
Mane is back to his best for Liverpool.
Yeah, he is, lad. And it's wonderful
That
to
goal
see.
looks so
Oh,
confident.
he's giving offside.
Oh,
Has he?
what's
What's he doing?
he
Giving
doing?
offside.
Offside.
Oh, yeah.
Offside.
Is he called off the goal?
Yeah. Looks like it, lads.
Ah,
Oh, no,
no. They're checking.
VAR's going to check it.
I
They're
thought he called
checking,
it
they're
off.
Might
checking.
actually get ruled out. Yeah, it has been ruled out. Oh, no.
yeah, it has.
Back to 0-0.
I don't know if that was offside there, lads. I didn't show
It
it.
was a case of millimetres. Like,
Yeah.
it was really hard to predict.
Heavy.
No, we're back to 0-0. And Porto's pressure could still get them something out of this game.
Come on, Herrera.
Oh, look at that fraction. Is that his arm that they've marked off? Whatever.
Yeah, just by an
Oh,
arm.
well.
Ah, whatever. Surprised there's been no goal in the City and PSG game yet. Like.
Complicated, man.
Surprisingly, I'm not that surprised by it. Just
Yeah,
'cause
yeah.
it builds
Surprised
into
at
what
all.
Josh was saying about City. They've
Yeah.
had the majority possession, majority of chances, but they haven't really made the most of it so far.
Haven't got a
Yeah,
finish.
you're right
But it's
there.
also partly to do with PSG's defence, because they've been really good.
Yeah, they cleared
Yeah.
off the line, like, do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you're through there. This referee's blowing.
Maybe we get a chance to see Ramos playing tonight. That would be amazing.
Yeah,
You know what, though?
what's happening with Ramos? I know he's had a lot of injuries for you guys this season.
Yeah.
When's he going to be back?
He's back now.
Oh, he's already back?
He's on the
back.
bench.
He's on the
so-
bench right now, but he's not going to start
So
like
he-
on the
he can be
Champions League.
called to
You know what I
play,
mean?
yeah.
So I
Lack
think,
of sharpness of that.
you know what I mean? So I think he's
Fair
going to
enough.
come back like for next week.
Yeah.
But
But
it's
I'd say, even in this game, you wouldn't want to bring
Oh,
like, the way your defenders are going now.
Yeah,
I think at the moment it doesn't. We don't need it.
Yeah.
So-
They seem to be doing pretty fine to me.
The defense hold.
Messi.
Messi does well, does really well.
Cancelo just take him out. Good.
That's a foul. Come on, that's a foul. That's a elbow.
Elbow? I thought,
That's an elbow.
I thought that was just a leg.
Oh, referee leave it. Look at Rodrigo having a go.
Flipping at him, lads.
Yo, relax. We got it. Yeah, that's it.
YT30 says thoughts on Chilwell out for the rest of the
hasn't done anything
season.
that crazy.
Not rest of the
Guys.
season just yet. Right now it's just
What
the
are
end
you
of
gonna do?
2021,
You know what it is?
which is just jarring
What's he
as
holding his
hell.
face
but
for?
Yeah.
We have the squad depth that we can manage this sort of result. It all depends on how Alonso is going to be like for the next month or two. Like, it's going to be a blow because we've relied heavily on the wing backs and Chilwell's been in excellent form. But we have
That's
to
the one.
farm it. Minamino with the heads up,
Bloody hell.
just a bit too high for him.
I rate him highly, that geezer.
He's cool, isn't he, lads?
He's
Cool little
quality.
playing him.
He's wicked.
Nizzy says, nice to see the French white yardie on the panel. I do see it a little bit.
Yeah, I do see it too, lad. I see it, yeah, I do.
Sorry.
French
Yeah.
white yardie. Do you know white yardie?
No.
Oh, I'll show
Yeah,
you a photo.
okay.
You're just saying you look very similar to
These
him.
do look similar.
Is that nice to you or?
Yeah, I don't
yeah.
think it's disrespectful.
No, it's not.
Fine. Does he have the same action?
He's a cool
No,
guy,
no,
lad.
no.
Why are
Jamaican accent, heavy Jamaican accent.
I just want to go before the half time, bro. If they score
Goal
now,
before
I'm
half
happy.
time's the worst thing to concede.
Yeah,
it is.
I'm happy. If they score now, I'm happy.
It stinks so
Because
bad.
Manchester, they're not going to be able to.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
a
don't
great
let him do
ball.
that, Rodri. Well played, Rodri.
Oh, this is good football, Liverpool. Great football. Go on, reach that. Nah, it's not heavy.
Just to give you guys a score update on the other results happening around
Through
us.
now.
That's
Oh,
lovely.
just in a second.
Oh no, release that to the. Oh,
Oh,
why did you release
what are you
it?
doing?
Hang on, he's still got.
That was my sorry, Lewis, lad. Sorry,
Yeah,
mate.
no worries, man. What happens in the game is what happens. Sporting Lisbon are 2-0 up against Borussia Dortmund. Atletico versus AC Milan is 0-0.
Sporting?
Yeah,
Right,
Sporting
yeah.
are 2-0
I looked
up
at it
against
like,
Dortmund.
you say that right then?
Porto nearly scored there. Atletico Milan is 0-0. Liverpool Porto is always 0-0. RB Leipzig 3-0 up against Club Brugge. And
No.
Real Madrid beating Sheriff 1-0.
Dortmund have done so
Dortmund
poor,
are
haven't
getting
they?
battered.
What the hell,
We're talking about Alan. That's why.
I never like to see Dortmund do bad. It's like everyone's second team, sort of, isn't it? The Dortmund side. They always play kids. They always have really good talent.
We have a
innit?
very bad past with Dortmund, so I'm
you?
happy if, yeah.
Oh, what? Why?
PSG and Dortmund.
I don't know.
Oh, the Haaland stuff and everything.
Yeah, the Haaland
I
story.
remember.
When he scored us and
Man
just,
score, but what happened in the return? We slapped them. It's
yeah. So I'm happy if they lose.
Rodri,
To be honest.
not the worst ball. I think you just expected Cancelo to run a bit earlier.
Rodri's flipping out at Cancelo and Rodri, yeah. Have you watched them two together?
Yeah.
They just done a miss pass, then they're arguing with each other, lad.
They do it quite a bit.
Are they mates?
I think they
There must be mates to
Yeah,
argue
because to be
that
like that
much.
with each
Come
other
on.
means you're mates,
Yeah.
doesn't it? Yeah, I
Has to
agree with
be.
that.
Come
Because
on.
I'm like, when I play footy with
Don't
Gibby,
let him play.
I'm like,
Yeah, come on.
Get each
Give
other
it.
all back.
Yeah.
Mbappe's
No way! Why?
do you know why he took that first time? Because he scored a goal for France
scored
the
for
other
France,
day.
exactly
like that, lad. And he thought, I'll do it again, innit? I'll just do it again.
You should have taken a touch.
I
hear
agree
what
with
you're
you.
saying.
With his
You should have
pace,
taken
lad,
a
with his
touch.
pace, he can beat anybody he wants, lad.
Yeah.
He could have just
Look
went
at
one
that.
touch
He had the
left.
space where he could have taken a touch and buried that.
No, he knew that he couldn't. But
It's
he
one of
tried.
them. If that flies in as well, we all say masterclass. That's what you.
Yeah,
you know,
that's why. Like he tried, he put it, then everyone is laughing.
And says, should
That's
we call back
a mark of a
Matson?
genius.
Nah, I
you
need
know?
to let him have
Yeah,
his
You
yeah.
try
own
things
style.
like that, it doesn't go. Okay,
Sometimes
fine,
it does.
but
Sometimes it does.
if he go, look on, bah. And then
Go on,
you see a picture of
Simicast.
him.
Get a goal just before half time.
Guys, we've got only 265 likes, so guys, let's get that to 300 before half time. Every one, you guys, we've got over 1,800 you guys locked in. We can hit 300 likes
that was a
easily.
poor
Just
call.
smash the like button.
Come on.
Hopefully we see a goal before half time.
Yeah, it'd be nice. That I can't believe these games have offered no goals so far.
It's been a quiet game in the Champions League so far.
It'd be good games of football,
games,
but just
yeah.
no goals in them to show.
But I'm not gonna lie, Liverpool should score.
Yeah, I agree with you. I do agree with you.
Well, they scored one. It was
Yeah, we did,
offside.
but it was offside. Yeah.
Yeah, that goal.
Sterling.
Simicast, better corner this time.
Sterling.
Lad. Better corner, yeah. Come on.
Sterling is tried the same as Mbappe.
Yeah.
He
didn't
took
work
He isn't
as
as
well.
good as Mbappe.
He didn't work out.
Ah! Well, no, that was camera angle. Okay.
Oh, I need to refresh this. Apparently we got 384 likes. All right, in that case, let's get to 400 before half time. The thing still says 265. My bad, guys.
Oh, that's a
Let
good
me
ball.
refresh this stream.
Unlucky, lads. Looks like this. gonna
Yeah,
end.
465. Guys, let's try and make that 500 at the end of the stream.
That
For
quick.
goodness sake. You guys are quick though. I'll give you your credit for that. I asked you to smash the like button, you lot have smashed it. 467. Now I'm just going to keep refreshing the
Half-time.
stream.
Legends.
Half time, not even a minute added. Really good game from Man City and PSG, just not really much of a finishing touch. 1 minute left for the Liverpool-Porto game. Probably going to end the same way.
Never.
Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it?
I've seen the face a few times. I've seen it.
You know what? Morton's done a good display for himself so far in this first half. He's had some tidy touches, cleaned up play when he needs to. He's been able to have a little confidence
He's up
dribble.
here for 5 minutes.
Go for it, bro. We've done it. We've hit 500. Big up every one of you guys, as always. Right, just last attack in the Liverpool-Porto
He
game.
just
Mane
blew
puts the
offside,
ball in.
didn't he?
Salah!
He blew offside for Mane
I think
again.
he has, yeah.
Oh, was he? Yeah, he was offside.
Keeps giving Mane offside. Is he offside? Oh. Anyway, half time. I think
That should be half time for
Definitely
you
is.
guys. Just waiting for the goal kick and everything. We'll talk about the City PSG game though, because that's been a really good first half of football. Defensively, both teams have been solid. Game a few chances, but there has been clear-cut ones. Gundogan obviously hitting the post in the first half. We've also seen what's his name, Mbappe, with a very good chance that he had, and then he just skied it. We'll start with you, Chris. What's your thoughts been on the first half? Because you were very confident going into this game. Has that changed? Because Man City have dominated possession. They've had the majority of chances. It's been a hard first half for you guys, but you've been well defensively at the very least.
Like I said before, as I expected, I know City going to have the ball. They're going to create chances, but they're not going to score. The only player can score is Mahrez. He didn't score, so we're cool. Second, when we're going to come back, we're just going to score. I stay relaxed. I'm confident we're going to score for sure.
What are we expecting to change in the second half? Or do you think it's going to be a similar approach?
Because the thing is, like, now mentally, City really have the ball, so they're really confident. So when they're going to come back, they're going to assume, like, they're going to put it in the net. So defensively, they're going to be less focused. You understand what I'm saying? And now we're going to counter-attack. So that's why I predict that from the get-go. I know City going to have the ball. They know how to handle the ball, blah, 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 blah. But they have no one to put it in the net. So I'm still really confident, as at the beginning of the game, we're going to score and we're going to win. That's it.
Fair enough. Josh, we'll turn to you as well. You've said it was going to be a really hard game for Manchester City, but they've had the majority of possession in this. But I also feel like it's been kind of the game that you've been expecting. But what's been your thoughts on the first half anyway?
It's pretty much just what you just said. It's just I still feel the same way. Obviously, I feel a little bit more confident, but obviously it's more like a tease kind of thing. It's like I did call this. I did say we was gonna have all the possession, even have more shots, but it just like I said, Gordon Ramsay makes you a burger and you don't eat it. It's like exactly like I said, and he said it as well. Chris, he goes that we're just gonna have the ball, shots, but eventually they're just gonna score, and I can just see it happening. But if we score in the second half, I don't think they'll score. I think it will stay 1-0, but I don't see that happening. I see these guys nicking one late again.
So do you feel like it's a case of you guys can continue to put pressure on them and get a goal in the second half, or do you think it's more falling right the way you expect, where you guys are going to be wasteful and PSG are going to get an opportunity and make you suffer for it?
I think number two. Definitely, I think it's just going to be, we're just going to put pressure, we're just not going to get anywhere, and they're just going to do it again, I think. Or, you know, even the way it's going, because, I mean, I'm not being funny, but the chances they've had some good chances as well as us. It could stay 0-0. I think PSG are kind of underperforming a little bit. I'll be honest. I think they're underperforming. Obviously, the midfield is what that's playing an effect that we have. Like, we kind of do have a bit of a better midfield. But at the end of the day, they've had chances, and if they can't put them away, it's just going to stay 0-0. But I can tell you, I don't think we're going to get a goal unless Mahrez keeps having a go and eventually one ends up in, or Gundogan might get another chance like he did. But I could just see it. I can just tell they're just going to score. They're just going to creep on in at the last 20 minutes, and they're going to sit back and defend how they have been doing, and that's been world-class defended by PSG.
I hear that, but it's also that time of show again where we tell you that we are sponsored by Manscaped.com for yet another live stream, and Manscaped provide the perfect family tools for all of your family jewels as well, and to get the perfect package which gives you all the best deals and the best assets for your family jewels. I think that's the best way to describe it. Use the code DonRobbie down in the description below for manscaped.com for an amazing 20% off your order and free shipping, and to get all the best tools for your little balls down below. You get the nice little lawnmower 4.0, comes with a little light as well, so you can use it in the dark and the light too. Comes with a little ball toner, ball deodorant as well, just for those fresh nights whenever you need to freshen yourself up for stuff we'll say less about because we don't want to turn this into an 18+ stream. But again, manscaped.com in the description below. Use the code DonRobbie at the checkout for 20% off your offer and free shipping as well. Check it out. We always give you the best deals on the Don Robbie channel, so check it out. And as always, like and subscribe if you guys haven't done so already. Shro, we haven't spoken to you about the PSG Man City game, so talk to me, bro. What's your thoughts been on the first half?
Well, I'm happy. The score, I'm happy at the moment because, as I said, I don't want them to score first, and that's happening, so I'm happy. Now we might need to, we don't have much bench, so we might need to change a couple of things. Let's see. I'm happy. If we score just one and we go through with 1-0, I'm happy too.
Fair enough. I was going to ask Doyle on the Liverpool game, but he's gone for a little toilet break, so I'll check what the comment section
We had
is
a
saying.
couple of good shots, but
A lot of people said, Josh, you're being very negative on the Man City game. Do you feel like it's a case of negativity, or do you think it's more of a case that you've seen this sort of situation before and you're anticipating?
I think it's a case of proven truth.
Proven truth. Go on.
It's just
Talk into it.
We've done it. It just happens all the time. A lot of people. What I've noticed, a lot of people that I talk to that support other teams and whatnot, they don't really watch Man City a lot. Like obviously, like people do like our football, and some people do go in to watch it. But at the same time, like you see our score lines like 4-0s and 3-0s, sometimes even 5s if we play Arsenal. But at that, like them kind of things there, people don't actually realise how many opportunities we actually have. Like the amount of opportunities that we actually waste are actually crazy.
you missed a lot, yeah.
We do miss a lot of opportunities, but I can understand why people think I'm negative. But like I said, I watch every game, and I can say, obviously there is the occasional game where we'll get like not a lot of shots, but then we'll get goals with it. I'm not like that negative, but I just see it the same all the time. We just always have opportunities, and that isn't going to be sorted out until we get a striker.
There's nothing wrong with being pessimistic. I've been there with my team plenty of times.
Yeah.
Arsenal Manic says Stones is a weak link for Man City. They need to sub him. Do you feel like you guys have been isolating John Stones, or do you think he's been a good defender against you guys so far?
Well, I think we're doing a good job to isolate him. Like he doesn't have much ball, so no balls, no game, easy.
Fair enough.
You stop him before, and that's it.
More people again. We've already spoken about the start of the stream, but we'll delve back into it. G says, good name as well. Arsenal PSG fan thoughts on Pochettino to United. I know we've gone through it again, but just for new people watching.
Let's go again. I do think that Pochettino is a good coach. He showed it with Liverpool before. I do think he's not here for long. Again, because he never moved to Paris. He still has his family in London. So I do think that he can do something, but he's not going to stay long enough to create something like Liverpool with it.
What do I do with my phone?
Fair enough. Well, guys, as you guys already know, if you guys saw last week's show, there is a new show on the Don Robbie channel, the Saturday Football Show, previewing and looking at all of the 3 p.m. kickoffs. Last week's was an absolute laugh because we had Saeed on and Man United got packed 4-1 by Watford. If you guys haven't checked it out already, check it out. But we've got a new trailer for next week's show, so check it out right now.
Hey everybody, and welcome to our brand new Saturday Football Show.
You don't think anyone's better?
No,
Honestly, mate, he's a glorified Ollie, man.
How could you say that, Saeed? He's actually one thing.
That is one thing.
Penalty at Watford is back.
What one?
Might as well, bro. It's going to be a long stream.
Good for down there, whoever's down there. Celtic for me. Manchester United, we demand.
You're down
the
there
best.
with them, bro.
Not according to Saeed.
Oh, he's good, like. He's good. No, and it's Robbie. Stop putting words in my mouth.
Take Arsene Wenger.
I think Arsene Wenger to the season.
2-0.
2-0
to Watford.
Wait, be the camera.
This guy makes the Chelsea game.
Please get this manager out. I am done.
Graham Potter is a fantastic manager.
Saeed, you've got to see the positives in this. If you don't want Ollie at the wheel, this is where the wheel's going to come off. There's been a goal and it's 3-1.
Oh my God!
Honestly, I am having the biggest celebration when this guy's gone, mate. I don't care if he's a legend.
Party at Saeed.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Oh my
good.
Could anyone give me a rendition of Ollie's at the wheel?
I want to buy Saeed a pint. I want to take him out and I'm so sorry, Saeed, lad.
We will leave you on that, guys. Have a great evening, and we will see you the same time next week.
Alright, again guys, that is a brand new Saturday football show on the Don Robbie channel here every Saturday at 3 p.m. So you guys already know where to be on Saturday afternoons. Check it out, guys. Doyle, we're going to go to you because we haven't spoken about Liverpool-Porto.
Yeah.
It's been a much stronger Porto performance than we expected. Talk to me about it.
Do you know what? Out of the 1 million times that Liverpool and Porto played against each other in the Champions League, because we seem to get them every year, I think it's been 3 times or something now. This is the best performance they put up so far at Anfield as well. They've been really good. They've been pressing us. They've played well. They've had a few chances. They missed that City, proper City. Like, they had a good chance before the end of the half. Like, they're playing well, but I still feel like they're huffing and puffing, but not quite blowing the house down. Does that make sense? I still feel like they're not quite doing it, and Liverpool's quality will just
I think for you again, it's the case. Same thing with the City and PSG game. Your defence is just really good, even with the rotations. Konate's been good. Shimikas, Matip's been really good. The last ditch blocks.
Lad, on right back, young kid again, another one. Morton's been good as well for us, lad. That's like I was saying.
Williams had a lot of stick last season too, didn't he?
Yeah, he got a lot of stick. I don't know why, to be quite honest, because he was great. All Liverpool fans love him. We think he's a great little player. He's a good replacement for Trent at the moment. But yeah, he did get a lot of stick. But I think he's great. He's been done well for Wales. You can see that he starts every game for them. So he's a good little player to watch him. Believe me, like, he's good fullback. But yeah, Morton's been playing well as well.
I was going to ask you about Morton's performance.
Quite some tidy touches that he's been having. He seems to sweep up the play quite well. He seems like he fits in to a Premier League side. He doesn't look out of place at all. That's what you want to see from your youngsters. He don't look like he's panicked. Doesn't look like he's got lack quality.
Do you think it's comfortable, yeah?
Yeah, he does. He's a big lad as well, you know. I didn't realise how big he was. Quite a big lad. For a young lad. Looks quite tall. So I'm
That's the new generation.
Yeah, there is. They're just all bigger. I wouldn't say I'm happy with Liverpool's performance so far, because I'd expect us to be a goal or two up, to be quite honest with you.
Do you think it's similar to the Arsenal game though, where it's like you guys weren't really at the best in the first half, but then you switched everything up, you started pressing them a lot stronger and they tired out?
I think that's exactly what happens with teams against us. We have a very, very fit team. We do. That Gegenpress that Jurgen Klopp has implemented into our team, how many years ago? Like 5 years ago, 6 years ago now. They are fit young men, lad, and they run all day, every day. And Liverpool, like a few seasons ago, we'd score so many goals in the last 15 minutes because we were just switched on. We were always focused and a little bit fitter than the other teams. So I do think second half now we come into this and we'll dominate the game again.
Do you think they're going to change a lot of things?
I pick up Jay in the comment section too.
For the second half.
I don't know what Porto can actually do. They've been playing well. They've been, like I said, huffing and puffing, but not quite there. So I don't know what else they can do, to be quite honest with you. They've done everything they can. They've thrown the kitchen sink at us, like.
Winnerpool saying Trent will come in the second half. R.I.P. Porto. Sorry, not sorry.
That's when it is R.I.P. Porto, yeah. Because he'll just create the chances.
Do you think he'll bring stronger players on, or do you think it's the case where if you do end up in a 0-0, it is what it is?
It is what it is.
Because you know what Klopp's like, especially when it comes to league and cup games. He knows what games to give up and what games to focus on.
And I don't mind that whatsoever.
I don't believe they're giving up that game. They're fighting for it.
But we are. But
look, Mane scored one. Of course, it was offside. But
I think what Lewis's point was basically we don't think we'll bring on our strongest players still, just because why? We're gonna finish top. We are gonna finish top of the group. No matter what, nothing's
no
going to change.
point risking injuries.
There isn't,
no point. Like they said in the comments as well, it happened last year, so no point making the same mistake twice.
I don't want to see Jota come on and get injured. I don't want to see Trent come on and get injured. Although I want Trent to come on just so you lads can get to watch him, lad. Get to watch what he does because he's special. But other than that, lad, I agree with Lewis. There's no point in bringing anyone on.
No, there's no point to go and risk the injury for sure.
I'll just bring Origi on or something. Bring Origi on. Not like I want to risk Origi. Just I'm going to bring someone out. Be him.
David says, good managers make less talented players play good football.
That's true.
Bad managers make world-class players play bad football.
That's true.
The PSG manager makes a world-class squad play the worst football ever. Savage fact. You agree or disagree?
Well, yeah, obviously. But I don't think Pochettino is bad. I really don't think he's bad. I think he did well with Liverpool, so I don't think...
Tottenham.
Yeah, sorry. Tottenham.
You ain't classy that man for 6 years, lad.
He did well with Tottenham, so I don't think he's bad. I think the whole thing is PSG. They just rebuild the whole team, so It's like he's gonna take time, and he's not gonna stay. That's a fact.
You can't have someone like Thomas Tuchel, yeah, and then him going to be so successful at Chelsea right now. It just doesn't. There's something wrong in the backstage of PSG. There's something not quite right, because every manager that goes there seems to suffer.
I think it's not on the team the problem. I think it's on the back.
Yeah.
Leonardo or the president need to fix
I heard
something.
it from Tuchel and Silva when it came to Leonardo, so I can fully understand that.
Yeah. I think, from my side, I think Leonardo is the problem. Even he bring great players, he negotiate a lot of things, but I think he doesn't let enough space for the coach to perform. That's the only thing.
Alias says Cancelo is clear of Trent and James. I can't lie, I don't even like this debate right now, because
I hate it, me, lad. I'm not gonna. I hate it too, lad.
Because all three of them are in such good form, and I feel like these sorts of debates, they just invite slander on the other two. I can't slander Trent because he's in amazing form and he's quality. I can't slander Cancelo because he's been one of your most vital players this season. And the same thing goes to Reece James. So it's like, I want to just let him play football.
No, sorry, we cannot put Reece James in the same conversation.
Right, you know what? Cool. Let's talk. Go on, talk to me then.
With Trent and Cancelo, I'm sorry.
Why is that? Why is that? Let's talk. Why is that?
He got a good form. Alright, cool. But Trent. No, for real. Trent, like week in, week out, like any toes of Trent is Reece James. If you understand what I'm saying, Reece James is not on the level of Trent at all. That's not what I'm
the only thing that I would say.
Cancelo.
What's he lacking? Oh, by the way, we've kicked off. What's he lacking?
How come can you ask me that question? That's when you don't even watch the game.
Talk to me. Because Trent's brilliant going forward, so is Reece James right now. He's literally popping off goals and assists for fun.
Technically, it's not even the same like level. The way he control the ball, the skills like dribbling, curve, cross, shot. Everything.
Reece James has the dribbling. In terms of crossing, I would actually edge it to Trent. Fair enough, I would edge it to Trent. But I think Reece James has made it a lot closer. Finishing is Reece James. Reece James
you say Reece James.
His finishing is Reece James. His finishing has improved levels.
You know what?
This
That's why I
season.
respect you. You really support your team.
I think.
You said people don't watch PSG. Have you watched Chelsea this season?
Yes. Unfortunately for you.
How are you not saying this?
That's exactly what I'm saying. And I will even give it to you. Trent is less. Reece is better defensively than Trent.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Marking wise, yeah.
But overall, I take Trent.
No! Gundogan! No!
Overall, I think Trent and Cancelo. We cannot put those two players in the same conversation like Reece James.
I feel like you could have said this last season, but this season Reece James.
I say this season, last season, this season, 2 years ago, every season, even right now.
I don't agree with you on that.
You know
I think all three of them are level together.
I know all you're not gonna like what I'm saying, but that's exactly what I feel about English player. When English player do something for 1 week, everybody praise him. Grealish.
It's not been a 1 week thing.
Let me finish. Grealish, same things. It's good, but it's not that deep, and we're gonna see this year. But anyway, every time it's the same thing, and I'm telling you, Reece James is good, but he cannot. And plus, you talk about Trent Alexander-Arnold. He won Champions League. He proved week in, week out.
Nice.
What did Reece win last season?
Yeah, Reece James did.
Reece James, what did he do last season? Please.
He won the Champions League.
What did he do? That's not what I say.
He put Reece James in his back. Not Reece James. Put Sterling in his back pocket in the final. Sorry, he put Sterling in his back pocket in the final.
I'm really
absolutely balled out.
My 2 cents on it. My 2 cents on it is right now they're all on quite a similar level. But Trent has done it for the last 3 seasons and he's been fantastic.
Thank you. Cancelo same.
And another point to add to that is you can put Trent in centre mid and right back and he'll still be one of the best players on the pitch. But I don't think you could do that with the other 2 lads. I think they are boss right backs, but if you put them at centre mid, they wouldn't quite have the talent. I just can't see.
Reece James doesn't have the talent.
Reece can drive the ball forward.
No.
His dribbling is up
He's
there.
fantastic.
You know what you just say? You say when you say, "Oh, Reece James just put like Sterling in the pocket in the final," they exactly prove my point. A bad player can do like the best game in the world on just one game. Reece James last season, if you even dare to compare last season to Reece James of Cancelo and Trent. In Reece James, if you even dare, I just said
it was really bad last season.
It wasn't great.
It wasn't great.
now-
It was still better than Christian.
But he's
the
still
season,
Maybe second half of the season, but first half now I wouldn't have said that.
One thing
First
I'll
half,
say
Reece
is,
was all over
one thing
Trent.
I'll say is, how good is Kevin De Bruyne? Yeah, he's sick, isn't he? And we all know him for his assists. Yes.
Yes.
Who has more assists than Kevin De Bruyne? The only player.
Also, guys, can we have another
is
poll,
Trent.
please? By the
Trent
way,
is
if
the
we
only
can.
one. It's
I don't do
46 to
requests, but
Kevin
if we
and
could.
50 to Trent, and that says a massive thing to me.
Thank you.
I think De Bruyne slowed down a bit.
That's what I say.
think
Sometimes
they're catching up.
He has, he
Come
has.
on.
They are.
Now,
Like, I'm not even saying
Now,
Reece James'
Reece
head and
James,
shoulders
I'm not saying
clear,
he's
but
back.
he is
No
there
one's
with
head and
that.
shoulders
I'm not
clear.
saying he's bad. I'm just saying he's not even.
Oh, this play.
I just say he's not able to be on the same conversation.
1-0. Yeah. You see? Kylian Mbappe.
sit down, man.
And you know what? I guess you're correct.
Sit down, man.
Just-
Who is the man?
I said I was negative.
What
I hope you're watching this
Mbappe,
thing.
man?
I hope you're watching it.
He said it as well, you know.
Did I say it? No, did I say it? That's a question.
He did.
Thank you.
Look at that.
Thank you. My God.
Hang on, was that Mbappe who scored?
Yes.
Go back in the stream, everybody. Did I not say at the beginning he'd be the first person to score? That we dominate, we
Bro,
concede
you
the
tried
goal,
to-
and Mbappe
Hey,
scored the
you-
first
look-
one.
Look
Hey.
at negative, but it happens.
truth. It's true.
Hey, you told me before the end of the first half, you said relax, and I told you I know my team.
No, I saw you. There was a few
at
times I
that.
saw you go stiff like that.
I'm telling you, I never panic.
What the? I think it's going to be 1-1, you know, that game, I really do.
This one here?
Yeah.
Don't see it now.
I think City PSG is going to be
JJ Bridge says that PSG guy looks a little bit like Poch to me. People are saying Poch now. I don't see Poch as much. Me? That white yardie I got, I didn't see Poch as much.
Oh my god!
really?
That's a goal?
No, very close though, like unbelievably close.
But PSG have taken the lead against Manchester City.
Again.
Perfect start in the second half.
And you
Again.
And Josh, you know why we gonna win? Because of your manager.
He's trying
Like
things
Pep's
that he don't
tinkered again
control.
and it hasn't worked out.
Overthinker.
Hey, I call you a genius, but sometimes you overthink. That's what I'm saying about him.
Oh my god.
And now they're gonna
genius for
panic.
the teams
I
put in
can't
front of them.
believe I just watched City have the ball for fucking 45 minutes.
Thank
like.
you.
Yep, and PSG just
They're
came
exactly
round
what
and
I
scored.
said.
But it's exactly what Josh said was going to happen.
Yeah, it is, lads.
And it's
Give
happened.
it to him. Give it to
It
him.
is, lads, yeah.
I can't, like I say.
Yeah.
Like, people are saying poor City fan and everything, but like he said what was going to happen and it's happened. Like I don't know what
Thank
to
you.
tell
I'm a poor
guys.
City fan. Thank you. I'm
Yeah,
very
we just got a note off his assistant manager, yeah.
Like, I was the same in 17-18. Like, I didn't back Chelsea in every game. I thought they were terrible.
Yeah,
and they
yeah.
lost a lot of games. Because you can see what your team's capable
Yeah,
of.
but
Yeah.
Man City is not terrible.
No,
I'm not terrible, but it's like you can
They're
see
good
how these
team.
sorts of
This
games
is what
work
I'm
on their
saying.
toes.
Yeah, but they're good team.
They
Cole.
just have no player to put the ball in the net.
They-
That's it.
They don't have striker. That's the same thing again.
What I'm saying is, Haaland, if you ever watch this show, you ever on Don Robbie, just look at what your team's doing, look at the first half against us, and just imagine you in that striker position. Just imagine that.
Haaland's like, Josh is right, you know, I'm going to go inside. He's going to take some back. He's going
I'll even
to
pay for your plane ticket, just come over, do something.
Don't point that, yeah.
A private jet though.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll buy you McDonald's if you come over. Try McDonald's, beautiful.
Well, I'm released now. But
I'm the same.
you're the same as the
You know
beginning
what?
and the.
It's so nice because he did say he was calm. You did say you were calm. You know what? It's paid off. We're both right, but there was a few times I did
We
see
say
you go.
exactly. No,
This
I
game's
wasn't.
just kicked
It
into
was like
life.
that. I wasn't. We say exactly the same. The game was gonna be like that. That's what it is.
I think it's going to be 1-1. No, you know, you can't invite this much pressure without a goal coming at some point.
No.
I think if City lose this, there's going to be more pressure on Guardiola
City
because
just
it's going to be
every
another game where he's tinkered. And
every
another game
time,
where he's
lad.
dropped it.
Every
just
time they
does
play
it.
in the Champions League and they've got a big game, they just flap
You
like
think the City players are going to start losing faith in Guardiola? Because I've heard this happening when they
that's a
lost the
good
Champions
shout.
League
Sterling,
final.
a prime
That's
example.
Bernardo
goals.
Silva wanted to leave, Laporte wanted to leave, Sterling.
Yeah. Spot on that.
lot of
Sané
people-
left.
No, it's
Remember
true.
Sané was like, do you know what, bun this, you're going.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I wouldn't be surprised if this happens again.
Oh, someone scored, but I didn't see it.
Thiago's just scored, but our streams lagged heavy.
Thiago Cantara.
Right,
Thank you.
Let's
Thank
see
you.
what happens.
Why you want to try
And now he's taking
Zinchenko? Just
Zinchenko
put the number
off.
9
Now it's
and
something
Bernardo
else.
Silva go
This
back
guy,
in the midfield.
man.
That's what I told you. That's what you're supposed to do in the first place.
Marbles right before our
Next,
eyes.
You
like,
should
okay,
do
let
that
me
in
back
first
to.
place.
Please don't be offside.
You see?
If it's offside again. Oh, God knows.
Oh my God.
Guardiola, always the same thing. Always. That's why I don't even rate him like that.
You know the way I see it?
Well, Liverpool scored, so.
That's me. Help.
Guardiola, it's the same thing all the time.
I don't rate him like that.
It's just the same. He makes the same mistake every single time. If you
But just on big games though.
Yeah, lads, here we go, lads, you ready?
Ball out.
Watch it. Oh my God!
That's a finish. That's a nice finish.
That's a great finish.
It's not just a finish, lad, it's exquisite. Do you see that?
ball is floating.
Connection. He jumps up to it like this, rolls shot. He goes like
The ball is floating.
Watch. No!
What a dreadful
Thiago runs
pass.
up to that pass, lad, like a little jog, and then just goes, puts a ciggy down there quick, lad, and then just goes, go ahead, boys, in a bit, picks it back up, lad.
That connection was beautiful. It's a low-driven shot into the bottom right.
Insane.
Beautiful,
Beautiful, lads. Beautiful, lad. Wow. That's definitely not offside. Yes. That's what I meant about. Remember I said they huffed and puffed, but the quality it'll be there for Liverpool. Unless they score right now and just I eat me words.
Come on, play.
Oh my
Another
God.
foul.
Yeah,
That's going to be a yellow for Rodri.
That's a yellow. That's a yellow.
Oh, that's good, Liverpool. Yes, lads. I know it doesn't mean anything, but I still want to see us win, lad. And that was a wonderful goal, lad.
I'd honestly like to take Thiago from Liverpool and put him in strike.
Liverpool's a striker of the season.
Sexy footballer, lad. He is indeed, lad. The way he plays football is just. Oh.
Has Trent come on for you guys?
No, I don't think so.
He doesn't even need it. He doesn't even need it.
Yeah, I
No
don't
point in
think.
risking
Rest.
it.
Yeah, no
Just
point
rest
now.
it.
Yeah, you don't need to take a
Surprised
risk.
you lot ain't taking Salah. Oh, Minamino's nearly did really well there.
Unlucky, lads.
Frozen XLP says, I'm losing faith in Pep.
That's my guy.
Josh, are you feeling something similar?
Yeah, but he's not playing.
Sorry,
your
one more
guy.
time?
Said,
coming.
Frozen XLP says, I'm losing faith in Pep.
I wouldn't say I'm losing faith, but what I am failing to understand is January we have to get a striker in January.
Woo! Oh, it's a good ball.
Bapinho.
Neymar. Taking a bit too long. He's found. Mbappe was looking for Herrera.
Yeah, no, I'm not necessarily
PSG.
losing faith in him.
Nice.
It's just stuff like this.
Who was that?
You see?
Always. Just overthinking all the time. It's just so annoying.
You have to compose yourself.
Sterling went, fuck off, lads.
Sterling is like, no, I want to go to Barcelona.
Yeah.
Don't even blame him. Let
Get
him
me
go, man.
out of here.
Really?
Yeah, I don't blame him. I don't actually blame him.
I think he's a really good player, but I think he
He's
loses.
good. I'd
I
love
think
him
he
to
loses
stay,
like a
but
bit of his confidence.
He has.
I
What
like
I've
him.
noticed, you see, like Lewis said, with after the Champions League game,
Yeah.
what I've noticed, our team is always rotating. There's always different players on the pitch.
Yeah.
So if they're not getting week in, week out game time, but they're not winning big trophies, why are they going to stay?
Wasn't it like a
Why?
the stat that come out about your players where like they'd only played like 60% or something like that, each one of them.
Yeah.
So none of them had started every game of the season.
Yeah.
It was like they all got alternated and switched over. But that's one of the keys of your successes is you have that depth
Yeah,
to be
that's
able
the
to
thing.
win leagues.
But you
That's
have
the
too
whole
much depth
point.
sometimes.
But
Yeah.
this is a different story altogether. This is not about depth. This is about heart and grit and getting over the line, lad, which sometimes City have struggled with in the latter years of your success. In the early years of your success, lad, yous were gritty and you could win out, get them wins. Like, you just won the league in the last game of the season, lad, with an Aguero goal. But that, as you've become successful, it just seems to be diluted a little bit, lad. It's been taken out of your game, lad. Yeah, you've had it too easy.
Got it way too easy.
Liverpool have kept you on your toes for a few years in the last few years, and that's been the only thing that's been entertaining. Like,
I don't know how we got that. I don't know how we got 2-2 against you either.
what game was that again? Oh, lad, the season.
Yeah, the one where Salah basically made took Laporte to the prom.
That was insane. You played well, lad. You battered his first half. Absolutely. It was this.
Exactly.
It was this. This was this.
Watch.
Going through on the counter
Turn
attack.
three. Okay, let me see. Messi. Neymar.
Into
Neymar.
Neymar.
He's cut in.
Oh,
No.
to Messi.
Bloody hell, this is not nice.
He did it. Oh.
Diaz does well.
That's good.
Does really well.
I must say, I do like.
We need another goal, guy.
Diaz is a bit of a saviour.
Oh, Porto went in.
Go on, Bernardo.
Yes,
Go on,
lad.
Bernardo. Shit. That's lovely. That's good play, Bernardo. Come on now, bring it forward. That's it.
He doesn't even lose the ball.
Come on.
Nice.
Lucky.
That's brilliant, that Liverpool.
Shit. There we go.
Error is out.
Offside, no?
Herrera's gone down.
Is he off?
No, yeah, he's off.
Yeah, oh no, he's back up.
Miles off, yeah, I thought he was.
Ooh. He's still carrying a niggle though.
Yeah. He's out.
I think he's gonna be out.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
He needs to come off, doesn't he?
Poll results in the chat.
Yeah, but then we have a big problem.
And it's very tight to be fair, but Trent has just edged it 51 to 48%.
And that's the way it should be, lad. I mean, not that Trent's won. It should be that close because all three of them players, lad, I watch them week in, week out, and they're all right now the best right backs and full backs in the world.
Yeah, you know what? I can respect that. It's a fair debate. Like I said, I'm not going to throw any slander down Trent or Cancelo because I think they're all up at that same level.
They really are. That's the whole point of England. They're so blessed with fullbacks at the moment. It's just ridiculous, actually. Even with Ben Chilwell as well.
Yeah,
he's another one.
Hopefully, he comes back in the same breath, though.
Yeah, you never like to see players out for a year as well. That's nice.
That one is painful. Danilo.
Do you like Herrera? Yeah. Do you like him?
Like as a rotation player.
Danilo.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
He's a proper shit house. Herrera.
Yeah.
Proper one, lads. Proper.
I just remember him just following Eden Hazard around for 90 minutes every game and kicking him.
Yeah. And being like, wasn't even me, lads. Didn't even. I haven't got no legs, me, you know.
Also spitting on the Man City badge. Never forget that. Said that earlier.
Morton, you are a good little footballer, you know, lads. Very aware. You've been brilliant.
Come on, says I agree that Reece needs
don't
more time to show
fuck
his
it
talent
up.
to be considered world class. Trent is already world class, and I think Reece is amazing. I agree with that too. I think longevity has to count as well before you put people up at world class.
Thank you. That's what I'm telling you. Reece James still a
No,
baby
but I'm
boy.
talking about right now as well. Right now, you put them at the same level because they're playing there.
That's it.
Did you see that? Did anyone see that then?
Just give him some times. I'm not saying it's bad. I keep saying that.
Longevity to put you up at a world class bracket, that's fair. But he's playing at that world class level right now.
But that's you kind of right.
That's
That's exactly
feet
why I
again.
say.
I didn't see that.
It's my team.
Come on. Now.
That's why I keep.
Give it to Mbappe. Let him run.
I swear down.
So that's why I keep telling you, Reece James is good, but leave him sometimes because you never know what's going to happen next week. But it's really good. You're right.
Yeah, I'll give you on that.
You know what I mean?
But right now,
So that's
I think
why I
on
don't wanna put
form,
him
they're
on
all on the same level.
I cannot say that.
On form right now, you gotta say they're on the same level. I agree with you that in terms of calling someone world class, there does have to be a bit of longevity in there, and that's fair. I agree with you on that. But right now, on the way all three are playing, they have to be on the same bracket in terms of form. Has to be.
He's just one step, like just
the problem.
One step
And
down.
if anything, like Reece James is great now, but he'll also continue to get better too. Like, what's happening? What's happening in the Liverpool game?
None.
Oh, like Henderson's coming on.
Henderson.
Tomiyasu. What?
Robertson, Henderson, why?
Come on.
That's what I was laughing at.
I see you now. I said Tomiyasu. You lot are mocking it in the background. I said
Tavares. Is that his
Tomiyasu.
name, Tavares? He was sick, lad, in the Liverpool game.
Give him some respect, man. Come on.
Oh, it's it.
No.
Really, again from Chamberlain.
You see, that's what I said about Oxlade.
Come on, that's Walker.
Come on!
James gets in. City have equalised.
Oh my God, that was the flukiest.
Raheem Sterling it's all square at the Etihad Stadium.
Oh my God, relief.
Josh can relax now. And it's game on again. We've got a really good second half.
Just
here.
please prove me wrong. That's all I want.
Really has.
Game of football.
Man,
That's gonna match my prediction.
that was quite
2-1.
scrappy. That was quite a bit of a scrappy one.
Yeah, they all count, don't they, lad? They all count.
As soon as you saw that ball looping towards Walker, you already knew what was coming. It was that Rodri with the pass.
He's a good player, Rodri.
Yeah, that's a great ball. Great ball.
Miles onside.
Oh, Rodri and Cancelo. Rodri and Cancelo have been our best players this season.
Yeah. It's difficult.
Just got it in.
Just in.
See, just once again, I know I keep saying it like a parrot, but with the striker situation, you see where Jesus was there? Could you see anybody like Haaland or Kane fluffing what he done there? That's a goal if that's a striker.
That's the one missing piece in your puzzle.
And he needs to hurry up and fill up. This ain't good for my heart, man. Takes a toll on me.
Oh, Thiago, stop! Stop it, lad! Oh my days!
Balling. That's a dangerous ball.
It seems like, like when you watch Thiago, sometimes he plays at a different speed to everybody else. He doesn't let the game dictate how he plays. He plays whatever he wants to play, and that's it.
Who's down for PSG?
Leipzig 4-0 up against
Nuno
Club
Mendes.
Bruges. Real Madrid. Is that Real Madrid?
That's not, you don't look too comfortable either.
Again.
Oh, it's got to score. Got to score. 2-0. Get in, Liverpool.
Minamino scored this. It's another offside goal.
2 offside goals.
Heavy lad, 2 offside goals.
Madrid 3-0 up against Sheriff. Sporting still 2-0 up against Dortmund. And it's still 0-0 at Atletico Madrid versus AC Milan.
Isn't that? Yeah, but he's
It's a
offside
foul.
there.
That's not even a question.
Yeah, foul. Oh, he's offside. Okay.
But I'm not thinking about the foul. I'm thinking about if we have to change him.
Trust you.
Oh, he's bringing Robbo on here, actually. Bringing Robbo on and
Resting Shimikas.
Hendo, I think, lads. Oh, look at that for a goal, lads. Hey,
You know what it
can
looks
we
like?
all just appreciate that lovely strike?
That was a brilliant goal.
Wow. Watch that back when I get home with a little cup of tea and a little Liverpool mug, lad, and a cookie next to it, lad. It's exquisite, lad. You see then, even when he come off, Jürgen Klopp was like, and he was like, don't know, I did that, lad, that was sick, isn't it?
Hell of a finish.
He's another one. Andy Robbo for us. He's a shithousery player. 100%. See what he did to Messi against Barcelona and that. Run past him and was like, shut up, lad. We're winning 4-0, kid.
Bro.
This is a good game, this one. This PSG Man City one.
I feel that guy's energy.
Who was it that was injured there?
Mendes.
Di Maria. What are these teams, lads?
Ridiculous.
It's mad.
I said Di Maria is going to casually come off the bench.
What the
Fucking mad.
Di Maria.
Now who come off?
Mendes. No, he's on. He's just walking on.
To go back, who was it at the beginning? One of you two, I can't remember who it was, one of you two said once you guys get in front, the defence starts to get a little bit too complacent.
Yeah.
One of you said that.
I say that.
Both you guys are calling each other's teams.
Yeah, it's mad. Literally read each other. It's coming to fruition, like.
But you guys all predicted a PSG win too.
2-1.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Liverpool says that Thiago's strike ball goes down and up, but it doesn't bounce. Never seen a strike like that.
He's floating.
It's
The ball is floating like.
It's like, honestly, he plays like elegant, like gracious football that you've never seen. Like, honestly, the way he plays football is so gracious, lad.
Huh? You thought he was going to sub Messi off?
Gay. I told you he's going to play midfield.
He's going attacking.
He's actually coming for us now.
Okay.
I told you, no?
Who's the other lad that he's bringing on there?
Di Maria is gonna play midfield.
See what is he gonna do now?
Who's the other young lad that's coming on there? The next one next to
coming off.
Mendes.
And the one that was coming on with Di Maria?
Kerrer.
Kerrer.
Oh, Mane scuffed that.
Huh?
No, it's a mistake. It's a mistake.
No, that's
not
a
his
mistake.
name. That's not even his name. It's Kerrer. Look.
That's not him. That's not the number.
That's not the guy. Not the guy, not the number. I don't know.
So they messed up his name.
They messed up. No, they messed up the player. It's
What
not,
the hell?
It's
That's
not the good
terrible.
player.
Poor kid, his mum's watching this on the telly. That's what I mean. I was like, that's not my son. That's heavy. I'd be gutted if they come out with the wrong name, lads.
Hold up. Cancelo on the edge. Shoot,
Oh,
Cancelo.
Morton. What a good... Oh, lads. Morton's done well for us. He looks like he fits into a team just so well. Casually does it.
No.
No chance.
Danilo.
Rodri's going to get it again. Oh. But don't blame him for trying either after the last game.
If he done it with his left foot again, oh my god. Because he done it with his right in the first one, in the other one last week, didn't he?
Danilo just gave the ball.
Jeez, that was miles off. I hate when that happens. You know when you're like, ooh, and when you look back at your replay, like, oh, why did I even get excited? Like, it's nowhere near.
Yeah, it's like me watching any Ross Barkley shot. He's got a love affair with Shed Upper, but it is what it is. We got a question here saying most memorable Champions League moments for your team and others you like. Like for me, obviously, just going to go back to May 29th, and we move. PSG will go with you guys. What's you guys' most memorable Champions League moment?
Me was the final with, well, the only final we did anyway.
I know 2020. Fair enough.
That was exciting.
Nah, they're not gonna like what I'm gonna say, but we all know what is the most memorable moment for PSG. Remontada.
I thought you were gonna say your more favourite one. Because that one was hella painful. For me, if it was that, you'd probably say 2009, but I don't want to talk about it because I'm having a good day.
Yeah, no. I'm having a good day. I'm talking.
I don't want it to get ruined, in it.
I'm not talking about that. That never happened.
Josh, what about you? Most memorable Champions League moments for your team?
Josh was like,
they don't have any.
Memorable? No, I do have one actually. I do have one. And it does involve PSG. That time where we'd never been in the semi-finals and that ball just fell to De Bruyne on the edge of the box and he slotted it right in the bottom corner for outside the box. First time we ever got to the semi-finals.
I thought you guys make it all the way that year, to be honest.
Yeah.
Dora, you've probably got plenty, but go on.
Oh, lads, honestly, like the Champions League is my... love that place.
I've got many, obviously.
Jesus!
Oh my God.
Nearly.
2005 was obviously one of them, lads. 2005 is the greatest Champions League final, in my opinion. Like, there is no better one. To be 3-0 down and come back and win 3-0 with your captain as a Scouser, your hometown, win that game. There is nothing better than that. There genuinely isn't. However, as a compass mentis adult, I was only a young lad back then. When we won the Champions League for the 6th time, lad, I can't tell you the joy and the feeling, the euphoria I got from winning that Champions League was something I'll never forget it for the rest of my life. We had just come second in the Premier League. We'd just been beaten by Real Madrid in the Champions League final the year before. We had come second in the Europa League. We come second in the League Cup. We were second in everything for so many years.
But you win the final.
So painful, lad. And then when we got that Champions League Cup, it was genuinely special, and the city felt it the next day after we won that Champions League and we had that parade. Lads, I'll never forget that day in my life. Never ever forget it. I've seen the lava buildings. I don't know if you know what the lava buildings is. So in Liverpool you'd have two buildings, right, called the lava buildings, and you'd have one of these on top of each one. Yeah, it's a sailor's city, lad. So you'd have one that looks out to sea and one that looks over the city. So one's looking at the sailors and one's looking after the families that are left behind, lad, yeah? And that building had red smoke billowing out of it, lad, and fireworks, and the symbol of my city is lit with Liverpool life, you know what I mean, lad? That was like...
Well, we don't, but this year we will get the same feeling.
Honestly, it's the most euphoric, amazing moments that I've ever experienced in my life. And
Salah?
Oh, Salah! Oh my gosh! Just as I'm saying that, lad, just oh my goodness! What happened there? Sit down.
Nah, Salah just took
goal, lads. What about that, lad?
What was that?
Oh, his legs.
That's another great finish.
Look
from
at the young
Salah.
lads there, like, yes, Mo, lad, it's right there, yes. Fucking yes, Mo, lads.
Tell you what, we were doing this Salah and Mbappe debate, and both have scored in this game.
Brilliant goal, this, Josh, lad. Watch this, lad.
Yeah, have a look at that. It's a
he
great
sits someone
finish.
down. Brilliant. This. I hope it's not a set. No, he's not good.
Nah, no chance.
Good ball, lad.
It's just a little bump to get rid of the defender. Salah's strength showing again.
Oh,
he's on. He's
Smart.
on.
He's on,
He's on, isn't
perfect.
he? What's this? No. See you later, kid.
He's taking the piss out of that defender.
What a mug.
And it's a near post finish too.
Yeah, that's how you know he knows football, lad. Near post, the keeper should never get beat there, lad. Because that's his strong side, lad, and Mo still slots it.
Not a cheeky little
He's so good. He's so
And that's his last move of the game because he's coming off.
Oh, I'm happy with that. I'm really happy with that.
Ridiculous.
I'll sign off with one of them.
That's good. I'm off.
Yes,
Oh,
lads.
fair play. That's a great
he
finish.
was getting
That's a
told he was
great
coming
bit
off
of
as well,
play.
so he's like, alright, let me quickly do something crazy.
Yeah, let me just score. Hey, not yet, wait for this, lad. Hang on.
Mane coming off as well.
I
Klopp
think-
starting to rotate.
Yeah, I
See, guys, we don't know. PSG don't know how to just step up at that moment of the game. 73.
Look. Watch.
No.
Watch.
Neymar.
Watch.
Oh, please.
Neymar.
Neymar! He's missed it. He missed.
Did you see?
He missed.
I almost peeled myself.
That was screaming for a goal.
Bro, that was genius.
How did he miss that?
I don't know.
He built it.
How you guys
He
ping the
built
ball
this
like that? That was
goal.
crazy.
He built
Look
this
at
chance.
that.
Di Maria did something
play.
Gee.
I don't understand what he's done there. He built
This
that chance.
is a great night of Champions League football, by
It
the
is
way.
great,
This is
it is.
glorious. This
It's
is
nice.
brilliant.
Yeah, it is.
That's a great move.
That's such good play.
I don't believe he missed that.
I'd love for us to make you pay
Everything
for
that
that.
he did before that was
That
much
was
harder.
amazing.
I'd literally love for us to make you pay for that right now.
Oh my
No.
days.
I would love it.
Days.
If we score now, oh my god.
No.
Robbo, even when it does, I love this kid, lad. Good defending that. Go on, Robbo, and again, lads. Good lads. Love that kid. Andy Robbo is one of them. He's a workhorse, lad, and he doesn't stop running, and he's aggressive and he wants the ball, lad, no matter when the game is. I love that.
Mahrez into Cancelo.
Oh,
please,
my days.
someone.
Out.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Marky. Thank you.
Come on, man. We can win this. Come on, man.
Oh, that was like a pinball.
That ball from Kimpembe just saves
Oh,
it.
no way.
On a block.
Don't do this.
They literally can't
Mbappe.
play replays because this game's so end to end.
Neymar into Messi. Di
Oh my
Maria.
God.
Oh, that's going to drop in Old Trafford. Goodness me. That was going nowhere.
That was legit. God. Even Potter's like, oh man.
But I like the fact
Did you
that
see the dude on the bench for PSG? He's like,
he tried something.
Yeah, well, you have to.
Yeah, guys, let us know in the comment section for your most memorable Champions League moments too. Regardless of what club, state your club as well if it helps. And we got 684 likes.
you
Let's
see
try
who's-
and get to 800 by the end of the
No,
stream,
put
guys.
four
We've
in-
got
in attack.
1.9,
You see on the
nearly
bench
2K.
there.
On
You
the
guys
right, on the
watching
right is
live.
Di Maria.
Smash
No,
the
no,
like
no.
and subscribe
I just
button.
saw
I want to see if we
Ramos
can get to
running.
1K likes. We'll see. I don't want to
Left
push
and
too
right.
far, but there's enough of you guys that we can do it. So if you haven't done so already, smash the like and subscribe button, guys.
I just seen
Danilo is for you. Danilo.
play good one.
Good done.
I just
Go on,
seen
Mahrez.
To Mahrez.
Oh, that's bad.
That's straight to Bernardo. Yes! City have turned it around at the Etihad. Pep Guardiola's tinkered and it has actually worked.
Penalty to Liverpool.
Gabriel Jesus, and it's also
Oh my
penalty
gosh.
to Liverpool as well.
Oh my gosh.
But Man City have turned it around,
I've
and you
been
lot
proved
said the worst thing would be for
I've been
PSG to
proved
take
wrong.
the lead, and
Yes.
it's happened.
Oh, it's not a penalty, it's a free kick,
God.
that defo.
I've never wanted to be wrong so much in my life.
Referees give a penalty, but it's definitely not. It's a free kick.
Gabriel Jesus
go.
was what could be the winner for Manchester City.
Yes.
And that should guarantee you guys to leave as group winners as well.
Gosh.
Let's see this goal. Any
God.
offsides? And oh, he's onside.
Well worked. Well worked.
Definitely onside. Oh, great goal. Wonderful goal there.
It looks nice when we're walking the ball into the goal.
Bernardo Silva as well. What a pass! What a
I
pass!
thought he was
Because
hitting
he could have buried
He
that.
disguised it so well. That's what
That was
proper
brilliant.
footballers do. They disguise their
Look at that.
movements, lad. He's like, I'm going to
was
volley
lovely.
this roof of the net. No, no, he's going to pass it to
Good
you.
to see Jesus get a
That
goal
was
as
a
well.
fantastic goal, lad. I wish
Yes,
Trent,
come on.
right now, I wish Trent was on for Liverpool because we've got a free kick just on the edge of the box and this is where he shines and you could see some of that.
Pep tinkered with it. It didn't
It's 90
work.
minutes.
Changed it up, and he salvaged the game
That's
potentially.
fair play, innit? Fair play.
You see? You
But
just
then,
switch off.
but
Just
then
put the
I'm not
number
messing,
9.
lads. I could still see PSG just sneaking a goal here still, you know.
Yo, I'm relaxed.
Yeah, I'm not
Genuinely?
putting it past PSG.
Still relaxed.
Always.
Fair play. I have to respect it.
90 minutes.
I'm not going to judge someone's confidence. I'm the most confident guy when it's Chelsea, so it is what it is.
I'm the same with Liverpool, lads. We all get it, lad. We
I
love
have to
our
respect
teams.
it.
That's the way it is.
All right, we're going to have a very interesting last 30 minutes at the Etihad.
Yeah, very interesting.
Free kicks just gone wide at Liverpool.
Jordan Henderson definitely said something bad then.
Come on.
Oh, that was terrible, Jordan, lad.
You tried that little... That's what
Do the same
Coutinho
defending.
used to do for you guys.
Yeah. He just leaves. I love you, Hendo, and love you, lad. You're sick, but also let's leave Trent on the free kicks next time, innit?
Hey, he's tripped over.
So what's Neymar done there?
Ref, bloody hell.
No, it was
That goal
nothing.
come just after Neymar had that chance as well, didn't it, lads?
Yes, guys, smash the like and subscribe button again. Let's go. Let's try and get to 1K likes by the end of the stream. We are at 745. I know we can hit 1K because we've got nearly 2K of you watching. So less than 1K of you have smashed that like button. So just press that button. We ain't asking for a lot.
Refresh.
What are you saying, bro?
Refresh the thing before.
I did refresh that one actually. We can do it. 756 now. I did refresh that one. Thank God. Nice. I thought I'd clown myself again. It was on 900 or some shit.
We can just like it for that Thiago goal. Any Liverpool fans watching that, you will love that.
Highlight of the night for me is the Thiago.
Now it's
goal,
going to
I
be
must say.
complicated.
Insane goal.
Brilliant goal.
We're going to run after the ball and try to counter-attack. That's the only thing we're going to do.
Please, just
We just need the
don't
ball.
make it typical. Change it up for once.
Pep did change it up to be
Yeah.
fair.
Change it up. Yeah,
Jesus.
change it.
Jesus, and he scored.
You need a
Oh,
striker.
Robbo. Oh, unlucky, lads.
Aziz says Chelsea, City, Liverpool. I see them in the semis. We were talking about this earlier. We
Yeah,
were
we
saying
were.
this is basically just Europe's elite, right?
Yeah, it really is. These are the 4 best teams in the world. They really are right now.
Could be the
Apart from
semi-finals
Bayern.
right here.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a
it
red
could be. The only one that's missing from here right now is Bayern Munich. That's the only one.
Liverpool on the attack.
Go on, Nico.
Yeah, Bayern Munich is a very fair shout.
Yeah,
to be fair.
yeah.
They're just battering everybody.
Did you see Lewandowski's over that yesterday?
Yeah.
He's a special player, I mean.
I really want to run Jorginho for Ballon d'Or prop, but it is what it is.
It is. Lewandowski is Lewandowski. And it's the same with me and Mo Salah. I love Mo Salah. He didn't have the greatest year last year, but he's one of the best players in the world, so, you know.
Lewandowski got to take, just for the fact that he didn't get it last time.
Pep looks exhausted. He looks more tired.
Brandon
than
saying
anybody.
all English teams going through as group winners as it stands. We're saying this is the strongest the English teams have looked in years.
Yeah, we were quite
Since like the
dominant.
late noughties.
We're quite dominant, aren't we, lads?
I was going to say, could there be a potential for all English semis? But nah, United will let us down probably.
Yeah, of course they will, lads. They're not getting anywhere.
No
No
chance.
way, lads.
Not with Carrick at the cockpit.
It's when I'm looking in about 4 months and I'm like,
People were saying like maybe Ronaldo could single-handedly drag them to the Champions League, but no chance.
I say no chance, but also...
You never know with that
Yeah,
player.
yeah.
No chance, but you never know.
But
also
Ronaldo's literally
Ronaldo.
dragging them through the group stage.
He is,
Yeah.
lads, yeah. Oh, wait, it is.
Whoa.
We tried to do... Oh.
Hopefully I disappeared and then he's a goal.
Ooh.
Maybe I don't go.
There we go.
Mbappe.
Yes.
Ah.
You know what I've noticed about Mahrez as well? He always gets back and defends, and he actually tackles players as well. That's what I like about Mahrez. Not only is he good in attack, but he's also he's got a defensive mindset as well sometimes.
He's a good footballer, lads.
Ah, Mahrez, man. Like I said, him and Walker are the ones I've never ever looked back on.
They are fun. Yeah. Well, he's a good player too. Is the referee doing his shoelace there? Oh, no. Poor Porto, lad. They just can't seem to get us. Like, they can't get us, lads.
Just looking says, I think Pep is such an amazing manager. The criticism that he gets for not winning the UCL with City is ridiculous. I think regardless of not winning the UCL with City, no one really questions Pep's legacy or his quality as a football manager.
Yeah,
I think it's just like a black mark on
it's just that
his
one thing.
recent career, but that's about
we
it.
are gonna. I do believe we will get it, but it's just a matter of when.
Say Steven Gerrard.
Now, me, the only thing I don't like with him is like when it's like a really hard game, like a final or something. He tries something.
That's completely out of.
And
Yeah.
that's the only thing.
That's what it
That's
is.
why I say, because even if you don't like Mourinho or Tuchel or anyone, when they want to win, they're just gonna win the game. That's it.
Yeah, that's true. Like,
That's all I don't like with him. Cool, you're a genius, but sometimes you just have to do what you gotta do, what you know.
Or what you know, yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah. That's it.
He does tinker a lot, and Kloppen has got a very
watch this game.
style.
This game, at the beginning, he put something nobody understood.
Mahrez.
And when he put it back, then you won.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
This is looks like someone's been heavily tackled for Porto. He looks like he's been shot.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Jesus. City have had 16 shots. 16 of them.
5 of them.
Having said that, though, Tinkering has actually done something today. But, like, it never usually does, but it's actually worked for him today by the looks of it. Got Milner coming on for Liverpool. Wonderful.
I love this player.
Dortmund are going to go out to the Champions League, lads.
Haaland.
Don't you think that's mad?
Know where we are.
Well,
Barcelona.
It's a
Oh
shame.
my God, come on, Jesus, do it again, mate.
Jesus,
Unlucky.
No.
it's just surrounded.
That's all right. I don't mind.
Nice.
He's won a corner out of it.
Nah, goal kick.
Lads.
Milan
we got Dortmund on 6 points and Sporting on. Oh
Aye,
my
by the way, look
God.
at, oh my God. By the way, can we look at Dortmund's
They've got
goal
an
difference? Dortmund's goal difference is ridiculous. It's 3-0 by
It's
the
a
way.
corner.
Raw.
That I can't actually believe Dortmund. You know, I feel bad for them, lad. They should. When you're looking at that group, there's no way that you expect the Sporting to get through there, lad. No way.
A man said their striker was 150 million, but this is what's happening in the Champions
They
League.
massively let themselves down.
Mino Raiola, you are a fraud, you're a cheat, and I hope you get relegated. Get out of here,
You
man.
can't have players like Haaland and not do well in the Champions League group stage. In that one anyway.
PSG, please.
Wow.
Oh yeah, can we see the Group A table, please? Yeah, right now PSG, with Leipzig winning, like you guys are already through anyway, because Club Brugge needed to win for you guys to have any pressure. So you guys are still basically fine, but
Yeah, even no one.
this basically means you're stuck in second place, and that's
These are
it.
both alright. These have both got through.
Yeah.
These both would have like this for bragging rights as well.
Yeah, this game just defines who finishes first, really.
Yeah.
Aziz says it's been Chilwell out for the season or months. We have to wait until we hear the results. Right now, he's out for the rest of the year, guaranteed.
If it's anything to do with ACLs and it's ruptured, then 100%.
Yeah.
ACLs.
If it's surgery, he's done for the season.
Yeah.
They can be career-defining injuries as well sometimes.
Potentially, like he's done
ligaments.
ACL damage, we already know that, so he's out for the rest of the year. If he has to take surgery, he's out for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
So annoying with him because he's been in such good form, but
It's got a good few
it's
goals.
football.
ACL is one of the most complicated ligaments in the
Oh,
league.
Haaland's injured. Alright, but forget I said anything about Haaland. Raul's still a cheat, but it is what
Of
it
course,
is.
Haaland's injured, yeah.
Now, that probably explains the form then.
Where would Haaland go next? Where
Right,
would
to us.
he go?
Man City.
Probably City.
Do you reckon?
City, Madrid,
If
maybe.
I was in, I would go to Man United.
United.
Nah, come Liverpool, lads. We'll play you there,
Well,
lads.
is he
You
gonna?
do well.
But then he'll have to shift Ronaldo out onto left wing.
Yeah, but it's fine.
Ronaldo can play anywhere, I guess.
If he chooses United over City.
Yeah.
Because City, for me, doesn't fit him.
No,
Well,
I
they
think
need to
City
start-
will be
I think
fine
it's-
for him.
I think
'Cause
it's
they'll
perfect.
just feed him chances.
Yeah.
And my worry with Haaland, if he joined us, was that we wouldn't really generate as many chances as Manchester City would. And for him, he's a sort of player in the Premier League where I think you'd need that because he'd have to adjust to the Premier League.
Yeah.
But with
Come
Man
on.
City, their style of play is different. They
Come
just
on,
have to
do it.
feed him chances and they'll put it in the net.
I think one of their Porto players is properly hurt again, lad. It might have dislocated his knee, you know, lads. His knee looks in all different kinds of places.
Punch.
Ugh.
832 likes, guys. Let's try and hit 1K by the end of the stream.
Come on, Punch. Change something. Do something.
Do you
Just
reckon-
under 200 away, guys. Let's try and hit 1K.
What are we thinking? Do you reckon PSG are going to get a goal here? Because they're pushing. They're
I
definitely
don't know.
pushing.
City got everyone back at this
I
point.
know, yeah.
As
I
well.
like what we're doing. now.
Liverpool's group, like, there's not even a point.
Yeah,
They're
we've
just all
won
over
every
it.
game, lads. We
A
literally
10-point gap from second
mad.
place. Like, what's even the point?
Are we like, has anyone else won every game in their group so far? And do you know what? We're supposed to
Yes,
have the group
Ajax.
of death was.
Ajax.
Ajax.
Oh yeah, Ajax.
Is
Oh, yeah.
Ajax and
Atletico Milan
Bayern
still
München.
0-0.
I want Milan to get a late goal.
Milan just have let themselves down so badly.
Come on,
this
Giroud.
season. They were fantastic in the league, lad, and just been flopping.
And on the
in
Group
Champions
E
League.
as well. The Bayern.
Yeah.
I see Madrid had a L there. Was that
Yeah,
was that Sharif, wasn't it?
Sheriff,
Yeah,
yeah.
I remember that. What was the score in that game again?
I think it was
AC Milan
2-2.
just scored 1-0,
Yeah,
lads.
2-1.
AC Milan just scored. Yes, love that.
After you just said that as well. Always
Hope
the
it was
way.
Giroud.
Even though it's not going to do much for
What
them,
to
is
score
it?
for AC Milan?
They're on the
1-0
last of
lost
the
Atletico,
group
so now
anyway.
they should be in second. Well, depending on goal difference, they should be in second place.
I don't like this passing out the back thing we do either.
Porto
Come on, do something.
Porto haven't half. They've been right at Liverpool all game and just haven't been able to do it against us, you know. They really haven't. Just huffing and puffing and blowing, but nothing coming down, lad. We've been solid, us. Proper solid.
Oh, Icardi.
And Morton's played fantastic.
Oh, you not even forgot about Icardi.
Totally forgot about that, dude.
Icardi, lad, yeah.
Well, to be honest, even Punch forgot about him.
I mean, what was your guys' thoughts on Icardi? Because you're a very polarising figure.
Yeah. He's had his career, everything about that human being, lad, is
to
a
be
mad
honest,
story, lad. Everything.
As a PSG fan, I don't like him. Because I know that some personal thing happened in his life and he had to go off football for a while. But that's still your job.
Yeah.
Like, I can't do that. We can't do that. But him, because a girl just broke with him, he can just keep training, keep going to the pitch. I can't accept that.
Do you know the story about
Icardi?
Junior?
Yeah, he's still the women of
his coach.
He scored for AC Milan. No, it was not his coach. Whatever, colleagues or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he tattooed the two kids on his arms, but they're not his.
Yeah. Man's
is crazy, man.
Yeah, he's a little bit nuts, like, but fair play to him, like. It's a bit mad. I can't believe how AC Milan beat him.
And as a fan, I can accept it.
886 guys. Again,
you can have
just
whatever
over
in your life.
100 likes. Come on, guys, smash
that's
that
your
like
job.
button.
It's not your.
I want 1K by the end of the stream. Let's make it happen, boys.
Against 5, you know.
And girls.
Does happen a lot in football, actually. Probably a lot more than we know about, to be quite honest. But it doesn't really happens everywhere.
I think that shows a lot about him, you know, like how he care about.
3 minutes.
Did you see that? Did you see all of them are on the same points?
Yeah.
So second place in our group is incredibly tight. So the next game for all of them is so important. They're all on 5 points, all of them.
I think Porto's 5 and the other 2 are 4.
Wow.
But it's still tight as hell.
Tight.
Come on.
I'm nearing the end of the game, so Doyle, chat to me. Who's your man of the match for the Liverpool-Porto game?
Do you know what? I'm just going to give him it because he's played fantastic on his debut, Morton. Morton's been incredible, lad. I've watched him the whole game and I've specifically been trying to like watch little movements that he's doing. His off-the-ball movements is great. He's got great touch, lad. He sweeps up well. He looks a comfortable, tidy young player, and lad, I'm very much looking forward to seeing him in the first team. Matt Morton, I'll give it to Morton, lad.
Fair shout, respect that.
See where Josh can get you.
So far, who's your man of the match?
It's got to be Mahrez for me. His dribbling's been really good throughout the whole game. He looked like, I know we're winning 2-1, but he has looked the most threatening out of everyone in our team. It's just he's the only one who's really stood out to me today. Some of the like duels he's won, some of the players who got past, and he's also been defending as well. And he's tackled Neymar. Is it Neymar and Mbappe? He's tackled a few times. I'm not too sure, but he's tackled one of their attackers a few times. And it's work rate as well.
Come on.
I'm going with Mahrez, man of the match for Man City v PSG.
Chris, talk to me, bro. I know it's been you know what? We'll come to you guys at full time because I know it's a bit tense for you guys right now.
Yeah, last minute of the game, lad. Wow.
I'd like the last few games roll through.
Get one more, just to make it a little bit more nice.
I like that confidence coming out of the sea.
I know.
About time.
I know, yeah.
Come on,
Jesus.
Just
it's
to
taking
cement
too
it.
long.
Just to.
Liverpool's
Come on,
got
be
to
honest, I'm happy.
as well.
Come on,
Liverpool, you guys are going to see this one out. I'll
Yeah.
say that. You might be getting a third.
Go on, Dylan.
Oh no! Oh goodness me!
Man, see, PSG's coming forward.
Just take him out.
Someone
Just
take
play
it.
it,
Someone
play
should
it.
be
Get
taking
him.
him out. There you go.
Play stop. Oh god.
Okay, fine.
Now you fall.
That was the most aggressive yellow card I've
It
ever
was
seen.
the way he looked
He
at
just
him.
threw it
Like,
in his face like that.
that's a yellow card, mate. It's
It's like he
okay.
threw a jab.
Oof.
Milner with a 6 strike. Old fella. Left foot.
Good catch, Edison.
That might be it.
That's it.
Yeah,
Lay on the
That
floor.
might have been your
that
last
might
big
be
chance.
City PSG
That's
is
it.
over, lad.
Lay on the floor, get a tan. Stay there for as long as you want.
Man City have turned this around against
They really have,
PSG.
yeah.
Really happy.
To be honest,
As I
with the
said,
amount of
it's
the
so
ball that they had-
complicated. When we start,
It's just like the first leg in the semi-final.
Yeah.
I That's it.
Let's
go. Manchester City are beating PSG 2-1.
No,
Play,
good
guys.
one, good one, good.
Play, brother.
Well done.
Play, man.
Really, really cagey first half. Was more about both teams' defences. And then Kylian Mbappe gets the first goal just after the start of the second half. And it looked like Pep Guardiola's tinkering had cost Manchester City another game. But then he changed things up again with his substitutions, and it's the substitutions that worked out for the goal. Raheem Sterling equalised. Good build-up play for both goals as well. Brilliant pass from Rodri to set up the pre-assist. And then Bernardo Silva, who in a position where he really could have shot, laid it off to Gabriel Jesus. And it's 2-1 Manchester City. Should be guaranteeing you guys as group winners. I think if the table is correct in my mind. We're just waiting for the Liverpool game to finish off. There's like 1 minute left, but
1 minute.
The game's already done more or less. Porto ain't scoring 2 in a minute.
I mean, I hope not. Like if they did,
Well, Porto got the ball right now.
We've played really.
You know what? Liverpool's defence is solid enough. They're going to see this one out.
We've been great second half. We really have. Since we scored that goal as well.
940 guys, 60 likes away.
We're nearly there.
60 likes. Let's go, guys. Come on.
1 minute left.
If you're happy that I got proved wrong, you'd smash that like button.
I know, yeah.
If you're that happy he was, and you won, lads.
I was,
You won?
I did say at the beginning, I was like, don't get me wrong, we do have a chance of winning, but I just didn't see it. But obviously, you've been proved wrong. And I like that. That's all I want. All I want to do is be proved wrong.
Last attack for Porto.
They got not a penalty, a corner.
One of the more pointless attacks in the Champions League, straight into the arms of Alisson.
Alisson just engaged that ball there, lads. Referee, just blow the whistle now, lads. Game over already.
Might as well.
There you go, Robbo.
Yeah.
Have a little dribble there, kid.
And that's it. Ref's blown the whistle at Anfield as well. Liverpool with a rotated lineup have still seen on Porto. Despite a strong first half performance from Porto, they really started the game very well. But as we expected as well, Liverpool turned out for the second half and just turned them over. 2 goals. First, a brilliant finish from Thiago. And then Mo Salah with yet another individual excellence.
Pair of them, lads.
Brilliant goal for him for the second. And just another straightforward result for Liverpool too. First off, I'm going to start off with Man City PSG. Chris, you were very confident going into this game.
Very confident. A lot more confident than I was, I'll tell you that.
I don't blame you for the confidence either, but what specifically let you down in this game?
Like I say, PSG, we lose today, but we're still better than Man City. Just want to put it on paper.
It's usually the team that won us the better team.
To be honest with you, it's like I said in the beginning, Guardiola he'd like to try everything crazy, but now he changed. The subtitle, like when he changed, the substitute, changed completely the game.
Yeah.
Pochettino tried to do the same, because we changed it, we have like only 2 players in the midfield. It wasn't good enough for us. So unlucky for us, we lose today.
It didn't work out.
But if we see you again, you know what's gonna happen. That's all I'm saying.
I know what happened. 1-0 to PSG, then finish 2-1 again.
Josh, I'm liking it. A lot more confidence coming out.
See, because man was quiet.
I was quiet. Oh yeah, I was kind of
Man just win the game, so
Literally. He's right.
I have to.
no, you have
You
to
think
be
it's a
happy.
case of you wanted Manchester City to put that confidence in you?
I literally, that's all I wanted. Like I said, I've said it loads of times on the stream today. I just want to be proved wrong. Whenever I'm negative about something, just prove me wrong. That way, it's good for Man City and it's good for me. I feel better. I've been proved wrong. Never once been proved wrong so much in my life.
What do you feel about Pep Guardiola changing the mistakes, we'll say, that he had at the start of the game?
This could be something we could look on. Like the thing did happen at PSG. I think after a lot of times it's actually happened, maybe this could be a little wake-up call to him. Maybe he knows now. You can't just go changing everything at free will. You've got to stick to what you know. And don't just try it. And if you're going to experiment in games that don't really matter. I'd say that. Experiment in games like with Liverpool today. Game didn't matter. They're through. So look who they're playing. They gave, what's the young dude for you guys again? Morton. Look at him. You give him a chance, the game don't matter. And look at him.
Brilliant as well.
Brilliant player.
Today, brilliant.
Played excellent today. Man of the match for them. But then that's all I say. If you want to try different things and it ain't going your way, just stick to what you know.
Pep is the way he's working. He's just he can just change the whole stack and just
he's really confusing.
Change it again and then he work. That's the magic of him. That's
He's
the
a really
magic of it.
confused. He's
Nah,
a
it
bit
worked for
confusing.
today, but then they know most of the time it doesn't work
Yeah,
for them.
but
So
it
that's
works.
exactly what I don't like about Guardiola. You're so good on what you do. Just
Do it straight. Yeah.
just stay on it.
Airborne Assassin says PSG Galacticos, Man City a team. Do you feel like that's been the case, the difference
That's
in both
exactly
sides?
the case.
Yeah.
That's exactly the case.
It's like the Real Madrid Barcelona
I
thing.
think today
Yeah,
was
literally
the
is.
big thing. It was our
The
midfield.
midfield. Like
We
I
had
told you.
our
Like you
two
guys
big
said, the
guys
midfield is just-
on the bench.
Yeah.
So Verratti was on the bench, Gigi was on the bench, and that changed the whole thing.
Yeah.
So I guess Pochettino have to change a lot of things around that,
Yeah.
and he didn't manage it well, as you can see.
Because, for example, you spoke about Mahrez. Mahrez was the best one, like offensively, but in the midfield, your best player was Rodri.
Rodri, yeah.
And
that's what I
on the,
was about to say,
and on
so
the
good.
second half,
Yeah.
when Bernardo like dropped back to the midfield too, so that's something like I told.
I think we
told
were
you.
great in defense,
Yeah.
but the effort is not like didn't go through the whole game. Like we can't keep like 90 minutes on the defense.
Do you know what I genuinely think? And this is a proper controversial shout. You aren't going to win the Champions League until all of these players are gone. I mean that, you know.
Yeah.
I really do, lads. Until Neymar, Messi, Mbappe might do it, might stay with us.
Yeah.
But when these big names are gone, that's
We
when
might
he's going
as
to
well
do it,
be
you know.
modest.
When you have a humble team that doesn't really get this
Yeah.
big hype around it, we're not expected to win because the pressure that is put on these men to win these games as the best team in the world is immense, lad. And they just seem
Well,
to...
it was the same thing
They
with
crumble
Madrid.
every time, lad.
Yeah.
It seems to be too much for them because they're only human beings and they just don't seem to rise to the occasion pretty much ever, really, this PSG
Yeah.
team.
Do you remember
It's crazy, lad.
Do you remember the Galactic of Madrid?
You just said it. Barcelona and Madrid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Galactico.
The Galactic never won nothing.
Okay, most of the players like won the Ballon d'Or. Okay, cool. They didn't win the Champions
Yeah.
League.
Yeah.
When they were the Galactic.
I mean, yeah. After that, like, they 13 Champions Leagues, then more
Yeah.
foes have got, lad.
Ezekiel
I'm disappointed.
Ventura says, reverse fixture, Man City, PSG, De Bruyne starts and City lose. And today, Man City, PSG, De Bruyne is out and Man City win. Coincidence? I think not. Gundogan and Bernardo Silva are on top. Do you think it's the case you guys playing better without Kevin De Bruyne? Has it got to that point?
Like I said,
There's a
man,
lot to say.
it is. It's hard because, like I said,
There's a lot to say there.
and like I said with De Bruyne, I think the injuries he's had, I think they have really caught up with him, and he isn't the same player he was 2 seasons ago. Like his injuries have caught up with him. You even see it if you watch City. There'll be silly things like he'll get the ball and like he's tripped over the ball a few times as well. I've seen him do that. He's lost a lot of balance.
When he played against Liverpool, actually, I don't know if you've watched that game.
Yeah.
Lad, Kevin De Bruyne was one of the poorest players on the pitch.
He was.
And what he just said, he tripped over the ball.
He trips over the ball a lot.
He controlled it, bro.
Yeah.
Stepped on it and fell over. And I was like,
Yeah. I didn't mind what he done at the end of the game.
He's
I
out
didn't
of
mind that.
confidence.
That's what everyone will remember though, just
But
the
yeah,
goal.
back to that question. I just think at the end of the day, like Bernardo Silva, Ilkay Gundogan, and Kevin De Bruyne, they're just 3 good players. You played 2 of the 3, they're just going to be good.
yeah,
They're just
Gundogan
world-class
is very
players.
good.
that's fair, lad.
That's the way it goes.
It's disrespectful
Yeah.
to the players that are on the pitch to
It's a little
say...
bit disrespectful to De Bruyne as
Yeah,
well.
I
A little
get
bit.
you there, I do get that.
It is, but at the same time, you know,
Well,
I can
it is
understand where you're
football.
coming from. But they're 3 world-class players.
Yeah, that's true. I
Right,
get
we'll
that.
delve into the Liverpool game a little bit as well because we haven't gone through that. Doyle, talk to me about, because Porto did give you guys a challenge in the first half, but
Yeah, they did.
just don't think they really had like the mettle to last for 90 minutes against you guys.
They kept pressing us. They wanted something out of this game to like solidify their place in the next round in Champions League. And again, they just couldn't seem to get over that line against us. They had some good chances. They fluffed
Thank you,
a few
Messi.
of them. Other ones we defended well. It was just they just couldn't get it at us. Like they just couldn't do it. Don't know what it was about. I don't know what it is about Porto and Liverpool, but Porto just don't seem to do it against us, lad. And we just controlled that game in the second half.
No,
We
no,
run out of steam in the second half. The quality shone through. As soon as that Thiago goal went in, they were just like, yeah, same old story, give up. And then Mo Salah done another wonderful goal. Like poor Porto, because they had the good performance that time. It just wasn't enough against this Liverpool team. Lad. Anfield's a special place to go to on a good day, so it was already up against them, lads. You know what I mean?
Fair enough. Well, guys, yet another reminder that today's Game Day Live is brought to you by Manscaped. the world's leader in below the waist grooming. And again, the link is down in the description below. Use the code DonRobbie at checkout for an amazing 20% off your order and free shipping at manscaped.com. That's again 20% off if you use the code DonRobbie. It's down in the description below, manscaped.com. Check it out, guys. But we are going to wrap up the stream here. It has been a brilliant night of Champions League football. Manchester City, PSG, Liverpool, Porto as well. It's been a beautiful night of football to watch. Big up the rest of the panel. Big up everyone that's up. Big up. Well, Chris, Josh, Doyle as well. I've been your host, Carefree Lewis G, as always. Big up every one of you guys. We hit 1K likes too. So big up all you guys who smashed the like and subscribe button. We finally hit that target too. So big up you guys. We'll be back in the weekend. We've got the 3 p.m. show. We've got a bunch of watch-alongs for you guys. And Chelsea United at the end of the week for you guys. There's going to be plenty of content to keep you guys entertained through the week. But we've been your hosts. We've been the greatest panel as always. Take care, like and subscribe. And it's been one step closer to the Champions League final. Take care, like and subscribe. And we'll be back for the next stream.
Everybody, and welcome to our brand new Saturday football show.
You don't think anyone's better?
No, listen, mate, he's a glorified Ollie, man.
How could you say that, Saeed? He's actually one thing.
That is one thing.
Penalty at Watford is back.
What one? Might as well, bro. It's going to be a long stream.
Good for down there, whoever's down there. Celtic for me. Manchester United, we demand.
You're down there with them, bro.
Not according to Saeed.
Oh, he's good, lad.
No, he's good. No, and it's Robbie. Stop putting words in my mouth.
Take Arsene Wenger.
I think Arsene Wenger to the season.
2-0.
2-0
to Watford.
Wait, look me in the camera.
This guy makes the Chelsea game.
Please get this manager out. I am done.
Graham Potter is a fantastic manager.
Saeed, you've got to see the positives in this. If you don't want Ollie at the wheel, this is where the wheel's going to come off. There's been a goal and it's 3-1.
Oh my God!
Honestly, I am having the biggest celebration when this guy's gone, mate. I don't care if he's a legend.
Party at Saeed.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Could anyone give me a rendition of Ollie's at the wheel?
I want to buy Saeed a pint. I want to take him out and I'm so sorry, Saeed, lad.
We will leave you on that, guys. Have a great evening, and we will see you the same time next week.